Hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? I'm Nichole Goodnight, and you're watching As Seen on TV on GDQ Hotfix. I hope you all have had a wonderful day, night, wherever it is where you are. We have an amazing show for you. I feel like I had just like this moment of genius when I planned tonight's show, and we'll get into that in just a second. I'm so incredibly excited. But just so you know, if you're curious about what's coming up on Hotfix, check out this week's schedule and explore our full lineup at gdq.gg/hotfix. That way you can learn about all the super, super, super cool Hotfix runs that are coming up. And also, speaking of Hotfix and Hotfix runs, have you ever wanted to host your own Hotfix show? Games Done Quick is hiring. We're looking for new showrunners for the fall 2025 Hotfix season. If you have experience planning and hosting speedrun shows or events, we'd love to hear from you. Visit gamesdonequick.com/jobs for more info. Applications close July 20th. I highly, highly encourage you, if you have a really cool idea for a show, please submit it. That's how I got here, which I think is super, super cool. So if you've got an idea that you want to share, go ahead and submit and apply. And who knows, you might be our next Hotfix host. And that all being said, I have a show of all time for you tonight, chat. I am so excited. I one day decided to play the best game in the world, and then I thought, why don't I just have the best game in the world on my Hotfix show? So without any further ado, I'm going to pass it over to Spaghetti, and we're going to see the best game in the world.
Hey,
Take it
everybody.
away.
Hi, everyone. My name is Spaghetti or Spaghetti, and I'm going to be running the Lord of the Rings Gollum. I'm sure many of you have heard of this game, maybe not for the best reasons, but it's definitely infamous to say the least. So this was a game that came out back in 2023, I believe, and it just got a lot of bad reviews, and there's like a whole lore side to like the development process and how like badly it went, but we're not going to worry about that. We're worried about the speedrun. What's really cool about this game is that I like to say that this game casually is very glitchy and bad, but as a speedrun, it's very glitchy and good, because that's what makes speedruns fun, in my opinion, when you're able to break them. With me on comms is going to be Kirigiri, and they also speedrun Gollum. They currently have the world record in it right now, and they helped me along with some other runners route the game when it first came out. If you want to introduce yourself.
Yes. Hello, I'm Kirigiri. I have all main category world records on PC. Not really an accomplishment in my opinion, but still fun. You're in for a real treat. Honestly, I'm super stoked for just people to be seeing this. Man, it's going to be a great time. I'm excited.
Yeah, shout out to Nichole for messaging me and letting me know that this is what the people want. So I'm happy.
This is what the people want.
I'm happy to provide. I know many people have been asking for this.
I've been slamming on my desk begging for this, so.
Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna actually start the game by going into the chapter select. It just skips like an opening cutscene that's normally there. So we're able to just skip that by just entering it this way. And the time is gonna start once I gain movement of Gollum after this cutscene. So I'll just give a countdown for it. All right, so
Also, best of luck.
yeah, thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. Something I should mention right away too, there's gonna be some areas of the game where it kind of like drops frames and lags really hard, and that is kind of just like an unavoidable thing. Like I mentioned earlier, the development process of this game was pretty scuffed, so it doesn't run very optimally at all. They did do one single patch about 2 months after the game came out that fixed the majority of the frame drop issues and crashes, but there's still some sections where it's unavoidable. So I just wanted to get that out of the way first, so you guys aren't like streams crashing.
Yeah, it's especially really bad in this first level because there's like lightning particles that are trying to happen, and especially when you're like grabbing a checkpoint, especially there, you saw it lag pretty hard too.
Yeah.
A lot of times when it's loading and deloading a lot of stuff, it just does not like to respond. So it's a very one-trick pony in that regards.
So basically, also the lore for this game. Oh, that was pretty bad there. I kind of like memorize where it lags now too. Like try to adjust my movement to it. But the lore for this game is it's actually not canon. It's kind of like a what if scenario. If you guys aren't familiar with like the story of Lord of the Rings, there's a part in the books where in the Hobbit, spoiler alerts for a 100-year-old book, but there's a section of the story where Gollum loses his ring from Bilbo, and then he goes looking for it, and then he pops up again finally in the Lord of the Rings when he sees Frodo with it. But in between that, we don't know what happened to Gollum. We just know that he got captured by Sauron and his forces or whatever, and he kind of interrogated him, and that's how he found out that the ring was in the Shire. But we don't know how he escaped from Sauron or how he got captured in the first place, and this game kind of tries to fill in those gaps. So this is kind of like what was Gollum doing in between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings.
Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us.
Can I ask you,
Yeah, go ahead.
what made you pick up this game to run it?
Mainly, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and so I've always wanted to speedrun a Lord of the Rings game as well. And for a while, I was looking into the old Hobbit game, which is actually like a pretty cool 3D platformer that came out on like the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube, I believe.
PC as well.
Oh, PC, yeah. But then this got announced, and I was like, okay, I'm putting all my eggs into this basket. It just feels promising. But then obviously it came out, and at first I was upset with how bad it ran and how long it was. Like, this game drags on forever. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna restart this checkpoint here to break the game a little bit. So what you're supposed to do in this section, these orcs are supposed to chase you, or not chase you, sorry, you're supposed to hide from them. If you see the meter above the screen there, that's like the following, like trailing meter. If they spot you or if you move too far away from them, you fail the mission. But if you restart the checkpoint and immediately like aggro them, it'll break the mechanic, and so you can just make them chase you all the way to the end without having to slowly sneak all the way over here. But yeah,
Saves about 30-40 seconds. It's actually crazy.
yeah, because crawling is super slow like this, and you have to wait for
And
them.
you gotta wait for them, and they walk so slow.
Yeah,
And they're talking. I don't think they got the memos to speed run.
exactly. But yeah, I mean, once the game came out, at first I was disappointed, but then, like I said, I realized people started mainly 3 people. It was Easyscape, Zumo, and Induvio. They started finding a bunch of like glitches in the game and ways to skip levels, and then I got in on the action, and we kind of just went from there. And I was like, okay, this game might not be very good casually, but the speedrun is going to be pretty nutty. And then shortly after, Kiri got in the mix, and yeah, we kind of just broke the game open.
Nutty is an understatement. This game
Yeah.
is absolutely sillier than a silly billy.
So here we're gonna see the only like fighting or like damage mechanic we have, throttling. Yeah, you can sneak up behind certain orcs and throttle them. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Gollum game's got great combat.
yeah, the combat goes crazy. We can also throw stones. We could throw
Ooh, yeah, can't forget
stones.
that one.
Yeah.
Needs a stone.
What are you saying? Sorry.
Oh, just we needs a stone. That voice line's burned into my brain.
Okay, this here is a weird mechanic they started doing too. So Gollum has like 2 split personalities because of the ring. He has like his Gollum side, which is like the evil ring corrupted side of him, and then his I don't want to say good, but his like neutral side where he's Smeagol. And there's like sections of the game where it's split between the two, and you try to convince one or the other to make a certain decision. It honestly doesn't really affect the game except for like maybe one decision, which we'll get to later. But for the speed run, we want to choose either all Gollum or all Smeagol. We don't want to go back and forth because then we have to keep picking more dialogue options and it just slows down the game. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay,
That's good, chapter
so
1.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, that tower cutscene, that last tower cutscene is the only
oh,
bufferable
other than
cutscene
like
in the
waiting
game.
for it to appear.
You can buffer to skip it.
Mm.
Yeah, you can just hold it down
All right.
during the first one.
I hope you guys
It's
get
great.
used to this very like bland brown and red area because we're going to be seeing this for like the next hour. Basically, Gollum got captured by the Nazgul there, and now he's just like a slave to Mordor. It's kind of like a prison camp, this area. And we start off as like a lowly, like we're like the bottom of the barrel prisoner where they make us do all the super dangerous stuff. But Gollum's a survivor and he will persevere. I guess we didn't explain too much on like the mechanics that we're using. If you want to talk about that, Kiri.
There's not really too much. Golem's got a nice kit. He's got a sprint, he's got a crawl, and he move. He schmoove, he go fast. But seriously, we have a few different things in the game that we have to do, unfortunately. We have this whole companion mode situation that we can get into a little later, but we have the Golem Sense.
Oh yeah.
Trademark, patent. That thing is probably the best thing about this game because if you're ever lost, you press that button and usually you'll just find where you're supposed to be going eventually. That's honestly the biggest issue with Golem Casually is
Just don't know where to go.
how monotonous and confusing it is.
Uh,
Ooh, that was such a good clip. That clip's
So
super
this is our
hard right
first
there.
instance of a out of bounds clip. We're gonna be clipping out of bounds a lot. So we basically skip like a section where we have to follow that frail man, Gollum calls him, and we just clip down into this area quickly. This dude needs to aggro me. I need to get this Borok. They're called Boroks. I need to get them in the cage. We're basically hurting right now. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of out of bounds clips like that, and most of them are done by just kind of like throwing Gollum into a corner or like crawling and just squeezing your way out of bounds. It's pretty like what's the word, like canon for him to do that. Like the way that you
Honestly,
like that you clip out, I feel like that's how
you'd
he would do
expect him
it.
to crawl
Right.
like that, yeah. I did not get into what the Golem Sense really was. Basically, the Golem Sense, what it does is it like shows enemies and stuff that are like I don't know if it's like between between walls and stuff. So like any of the orcs in the stealth sections. I didn't talk about the stealth either. Great job.
Well, we had
the
a stealth
jitters
section
again.
earlier with the 2 orcs, but we broke it.
Yeah, good enough. The Golem Sense tracks the enemies for the stealth sections. Usually they'll be red, like most games, and then all the friendlies will be like yellow or blue or whatever. Honestly, it does not make any sense to me, the color scheme they chose for those.
Yeah.
I think some of them are interactable. I think that's probably why they chose to do it like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, we don't really use the Gollum Sense too much, maybe in like 1 or 2
I use
levels.
it.
You use it. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Well,
It's a helpful tool.
twice.
It's there.
Maybe.
Yeah, twice.
Mostly in the haze, but that'll be. That'll be later.
Is it asking riddles?
So yeah, we're basically just like running errands right now for a while. Now for whatever reason we have to collect dead prisoners' name tags. I don't know why he needs them, but they just make us collect them. You'll also notice that like every character in the game is named something very generic. Like this guy's name is Frail Man. There's gonna be a cruel orc later on, and then there's somebody just named like the Candle Man.
Can't forget about
and
the
the reason-
Candleman's daughter.
Yeah, and then Candleman's daughter. And the reason why they have
AKA
generic
Cool
names,
Man.
they actually have names, but the reason why the game gives them generic names is because that's supposed to be Gollum's POV. That's just what he refers to them as.
Oh, that actually makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I remember reading that somewhere, and then I forgot, and then I remembered again.
7 left. Not nice work. 2 numbers.
I was definitely about to say, wow, they really skimped on the names with this one.
He actually says it in this level. I just talked over it. But the old man, the frail man, he like, because Gollum calls him frail man, and then he's like, well, my name's Safut or something like that. And he's like, oh, frail man, it'll do. So that kind of explains why the names are what they are. But yeah, a lot of the levels are going to be mostly like platforming. There's also food that we can pick up to heal ourselves, and most of it is just worms, fish sometimes, eggs, and there's like a bug. I forgot what the bug was called, but there's like a bug you can eat
louse.
too.
Yeah.
We must rest. Not now, love. Not yet.
Okay, nice. So that's a easier way to get,
Always
or a
scares
faster way
me.
to get down here. It's just like jump onto that ladder as you're falling. If I miss, I would have just fallen to my death, which
Our number 2.
we'll probably see later on. I'll probably be dying a lot. The game has
Pretty good look at the
pretty great
ragdoll.
ragdoll physics when Gollum dies.
That's number 6.
It's honestly probably one of the best things about this game. It's the cherry on top and it keeps you going.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're frustrated with him, you just see him flop like ragdoll, and then you're like, okay, I can keep going.
It burns us. Everything
We're so back.
Okay. Like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna be going back and forth in the prison area a lot. Like these first couple chapters, at the end of every chapter, they kind of just like make us report back to our cell. I don't know why they make us do it so much. It becomes super like repetitive and tedious.
The best objective in the game, Lion Simulator.
Oh yeah, we can't
This is
move
usually
here.
where. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
This is usually where I like to urge people to take a hydration checkpoint. Hydrate yourselves while we're sitting in line.
So what's happening here is they're choosing some people to go back to their cell or go up these stairs where you basically just get zapped by a giant laser. I don't know either. I don't know why that's a thing. It sounds like I'm making it up, but that's literally what it is.
That's me.
But we get lucky here and they let us live, so we will go back to our cell. And we get to live to fight another day.
Oh, an interesting, annoying thing about this area is the game in general, I really should say, but specifically this area is they like to lock the movement speed a lot in some of these areas, and this is just the main one. Is you're walking and you're running, or basically both reduced, and you can't jump or anything.
Yeah.
So ooh, that corner, sticky corner.
Yeah, like here I can't, my sprint is very like very slow. It's almost non-existent, and I can't jump or anything. So there's a lot, like you said, there's a lot of sections where it's locked like that, and it just very unnecessary. It just slows the game down even more than it already is.
I've seen people sit there.
This game's fast. What do you mean?
The
Very
game,
optimized.
I mean, the game does speed up towards the end, like the last like 30 minutes maybe. It's kind of just like back to back.
Yeah, there's honestly maybe like probably 30 total minutes of just kind of not much is going on. There's always something kind of happening, but like as far as like progressing the game, not much is actually really happening. Safe to say.
Yeah, when this game first came out and there was like 2 or 3 of us routing the game, it was a good time. But the one that like put the most work into it was definitely like the people I mentioned earlier. If you guys are curious on like the history of this game, there's actually a pretty good YouTube video by Easyscape who did like the first completed run of the game. And he kind of goes over a lot of the main stuff that we found during that time. It is a little outdated now. We did find a bunch of more stuff after that video came out, but it's still a good like starting point if you're interested in all the wacky stuff we're doing.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think some of the bigger changes, I mean, they're pretty apparent, but it's not like anything super crazy. A lot of it's mostly just streamlining the like older strategies that are really like you gotta like spray and pray and hope you get it.
Kind of like this one.
Oh, don't even get me started.
if you wanna explain it while I try to get it.
All right, so this whole section we are basically going down and mining. You know, don't mine at night. And we're basically going to be blowing up these barrels at the end of these tunnels. And now usually what you do is there's 2 levers there, or 3 levers, I don't remember. You take a redstone, the old man pulls a lever and this door opens, but we have a clip, if you can clip between the door and the candles there, you can actually get straight into it, and depending on how you fall, you can save a good chunk of time. But the clip's really inconsistent, and I think we forgot to grease this one up before the run.
Oh, there it goes. Kind of.
Oh, nope, there we go.
And turn around.
Yeah, come on.
Wrong way.
Come on.
There you go.
Come on.
I believe.
Yeah, there we go.
That's my little Gollum.
And doing it this way without taking the redstone there, it
cuts out a lot
just
of
bugs the game out.
Yeah.
So normally how you would do is you take the redstone, open the thing, you come down here, do the barrel, do 1, 2, 3, you're done, whatever. The way we're going to do it is we're going to clip into first one, we're going to clip into the second one, grab the redstone, clip into the third one. And what that does is kind of lays out the dialogue in a way where it lets us progress, but it also takes out some of the dialogue we need by activating. I guess it erases all the flags for the end trigger, and you can just go straight to the end trigger and without having to wait. It's like a 40 second, you're sitting there waiting for dialogue.
Yeah.
It's absolutely atrocious. But yeah, we can skip it. So
yeah,
we can.
Because the frail man is the one who's supposed to be opening the tunnels for us to get in, and yeah, he just yaps forever. So just being able to clip into these without waiting for him, you can see like the gate is still closed there, but we just kind of like clip through it. This one's a lot easier. It's only the first one that's kind of difficult.
Yeah, honestly, it only gets easier from there. That one, easy, always easy. And honestly, the third one, if you have this game at home, I implore you to try it.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just jump in the corner.
Yeah, there's a few tricks in this game that you can actually do yourself. The kids at home can try.
Yeah. You can become Gollum glitch masters like ourselves.
Oh my gosh.
But
That's
only
huge
with your
news.
parents' permission, you know.
Parents' permission, yeah.
Gollum's a little mature, I feel
Parental supervision required.
Exactly.
like. Adult discretion.
Yeah. Viewer discretion is advised.
That one, yeah.
This tunneling state too, where you're crawling in a tunnel, the camera like locks and then it kind of like changes the way Gollum behaves in the game. There's going to be actually a pretty cool skip. It's like an entire level skip that we'll see later on in the game, and it abuses that tunnel mechanic. We're able to basically like clip through walls and stuff with it. It's, what do we call it? Tunnel storage? Oh, I died.
Tunnel. Ooh.
I instantly died
paying
there.
attention to your health.
Blink and you'll miss it.
We
Yeah,
got a
these-
checkpoint, it's fine.
Yeah, I gotta check when it's fine. Those dirty bubbles, they sneak up on you.
Oh, and there, something about the day. I gotta go on a small little ranty poo. about this area. That bubble, no matter what happens after you light this, sometimes you'll get damage from it, and you'll also get damage from the barrel at the same time, and it'll just insta-kill you. It's absolutely crazy. It happens all the time. I hate it.
Thankfully, I didn't get it there.
Rant over. Thank you. That was an amazing showcase. If you would have got it, I think I would have actually like cried.
Okay, so that's all 3 barrels. Without the help of the frail man, we didn't need him. We're a strong, independent golem.
You don't need no man.
Don't need no frail man.
I love
Literally.
Railman though.
He's all right.
It's a foot. He's aight.
Here, this is the bully orc. We're just gonna give him the bread. We're not even gonna try to like argue with him. We're not gonna talk back. We're not gonna beg. We're just gonna give him the bread. Because if you don't give him the bread, then you get another cutscene where he punches you in the face. And
It's true.
I guess we could have watched it for fun, but we're trying to go fast. So we're just gonna get.
Man.
It's a pretty funny cutscene though. He straight up just punches him in the face, and then the level ends. No context.
Now this level is actually super insane because we had actually found a full level skip for this entire level, and it saves roughly what, like 2 to 4 minutes.
But
it's actually insane.
it's probably the hardest trick in the game, so I'm not gonna go for it.
It is actually one of the hardest tricks. No, it is the hardest trick in the game by hands down. I have the IL for it, and it took me about what 8 to 9 hours of just grinding that. Yeah, for a 1 minute 14 second level IL. Oh man, that was such a great thing. I don't know. I was like, oh my god, I did it. I'm gonna go to bed. It was great.
Thankfully though, we can still do like half of that level skip. So we're only gonna play like the little first half of this level, and then we can skip the rest of it. The second half of the level that we're going to be skipping is like another stealth section, so it's actually the best part of the level to skip because it's super slow.
That one's the one that confused a lot of the casual player, myself included, because it just is not clear on where it wants you to go. So thank goodness we're skipping it, to be honest, because it always gave you bad vibes. We had found a few different ways to skip this. Actually, I remember.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's all clipping out into the same area, idealio, but there were, I think 2 or 3 other ways. That's the best thing about other people playing this game is we reinvent the wheel, the Gollum wheel.
The wheel.
Oh no. Oh
Like
boy.
that does not roll off the tongue.
Not my favorite thing you've ever said.
Not my favorite Gollum
There's probably
wheel.
worse things I said.
There I'd also like to mention the sprinting or the diving in this game resets your stamina, and so we're definitely going to be abusing that. You already know.
Yeah.
It's actually super generous they do it, because it really actually allows us to actually skip quite a few levels. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, don't get me started on swimming. The swimming in this game is broken.
Oh, it's terrible.
In a good way, in a good way.
Oh, I don't like it. It's annoying.
Anytime we say something is broken in this game, it's mostly a good thing.
Usually it is. 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because sometimes the game is just actually broken. And
Yeah, sometimes the game just straight up won't work. So, for example, I was doing a practice run this morning, which actually PB'd, which was kind of nice.
GG's.
But during that run, like, the game just kept breaking. I got soft locked in an area I've never been before, where like the character that's supposed to take you out just never loaded in. He just but his voice dialogue was still going, but he wasn't there. I was like, okay, that's a new one. And then the game crashed one time, but I mean, knock on wood, that doesn't happen today. All right.
Gollum, it actually surprisingly, after the last few updates, there was that they have like 3 updates total or something, 2 or 3, and I know one of them was like the end update, the absolute final end all be all update, and ooh, you got in there really
Nice.
well.
So this is the out of bounds here. Let me try to get this jump. It's really annoying. Okay, cool. And we're basically skipping the entire stealth section of this level now, and we're going to go all the way to the end of the level. As you can see, the game is loaded in very nicely. Don't pay attention to the missing collision and floating stuff. It's supposed to be like that, I promise.
There's more things here than I'm used to. Don't worry about it.
But
This
because
part.
y'all, you remember this?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh, you're for anybody who is very much interested in the fast strat, I do implore you to. I'm gonna plug the Discord and SRC real fast. Speedrun.com/Gollum. Honestly, the ILs for this game are probably really the most fun to grind out of everything there, in my opinion. Definitely start with the ILs if you want to play this game. But watching some of the ILs too, a lot of the tricks are like actually really crazy cool. So I do actually would
Speaking
like
of,
to push that a little bit.
this is a level that's a full level skip. If I can get this jump, then you guys will
This
see the
jump.
full level skip.
This
It's actually like an insanely long level.
Yes,
Okay, there
this
we go.
level I think it's
Nice.
like 11 to 13 minutes long or something like that. And I don't remember who found it, or we Zumo found
Oh no.
one jump, and then Easyscape found a clip, and then we found a better jump, and then I one day just did that on accident where I
And it
just
worked.
cleared that gap, and I was like, hey guys, we don't have to do that terrible torch jump anymore. And I don't know, I think I I don't know which one I prefer more actually.
Well,
They're
this
both
one,
terrible.
this one is still hard. They're both hard, but this one has at least
This
like
one
more.
was more rapid fire, yeah.
This one is more consistent, even though it doesn't look like it right now. Plus the setup for it is a lot easier than the torch one. It's this jump that's been giving me issues lately. There we go.
It's just weird.
Okay.
The whole premise of this clip is we get onto this rail here and we walk to a gondola at the end, which is going to trigger a cutscene, which takes us to the end of the level. So instead of doing this whole 11-minute, 13, 12, 15, forever, it takes forever. It feels like forever. It's terrible. It's so slow because there's like a stealth section at the end. You just do it in like 3 minutes. There is actually a faster way of doing this level I found, which is we call it gondola skip, and it's you get into this gondola here, you trigger this dialogue, and you restart from checkpoint, and you do that whole thing again, and you skip this entire gondola ride. It's approximately 6 to 8 seconds, probably about 6, definitely. Seconds
But I'm not
faster
gonna do
than
that,
just
'cause
waiting.
for me it's not worth it.
It's insanely hard. You have to get it all like first try. It's annoying.
While we wait here, though, I can show off the emotes. So
Oh,
this
yeah.
game came
There's
with
emotes?
yeah. So here's one. This beetle. Yeah, he just kind of does that.
It's the Precious Edition. That's the
And then
best.
we've also got another beetle.
Oh,
Oh.
Beetle, let's go!
What else? Let's see. We got. Oh, this is a good one. That's the only good one. And then I believe there's one more. Let's see if he gives it to us. Okay, cool. The other beetle one. Nice.
Oh man,
So yeah, it's like
my favorite's the Beetle one.
three beetle emotes, and then the precious one. Yeah. So
Kind of love
Precious
that.
one,
I-
like, he kind of looks like he like fell a little bit and like looked around to see if anyone watched. You know.
I paid $10 for that.
Honestly,
The
good.
emotes are so great.
Well, to be fair, it came with the emotes, and you were also able to switch the elf dialogue to what do they call it? Sindarin, which is like the elf language.
Oh, yeah,
Where they
yeah.
speak in like their elf language, which is kind of cool. The fact that you have to pay for that is kind of stupid, but I digress.
I also agree, but you know, this is Gollum.
Okay, so Remember how we were picking up these tags? We're gonna do it again because why not? I guess they ran out of like different level designs.
I don't know.
Something-
Tags are kind of expensive. They want to, you know, save them.
Yeah, I guess so. Not cheap. This is kind of a little skip. So I'm not supposed to grab this ledge, but you can just barely make it with a jump. And that lets us get to this side a lot quicker instead of going all the way around. There's going to be a lot of like, especially in these platforming levels, there's going to be a lot of sections where we're still pretty much doing it like intended, but we're just kind of skipping a lot of the required platforming by making like some really like sick jumps where he can like barely grab a ledge. Hey, out of my way.
Ooh, Kyle didn't want you in his hole.
Yeah, that guy always blocks me.
Honestly, I feel like it's like a 50-50 chance because it's like you grab it and you go, and then sometimes he's already like in front of the hole, and you're like, really? Really? When I'm on a pace?
The 0.5 seconds matter.
I'm saying. Well, the run as long as this one all the time matters.
Yeah, yeah. I think the hardest part about this game, other than like the game's just not cooperating, is how long it is. I'm not used to running like long speed runs. For me, like the sweet spot is like 30 minutes to like an hour. I prefer speedruns around that length. Anything over 2 hours just kind of becomes like an endurance test. It's like I can just like keep going and finish the run. And this is by far like the longest speedrun I've done, especially when I first started. I think my first run was like almost 4 hours. It was pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it was up there. It was like 4:30, 4:40, something like that.
Oh, more than 4?
I mean, that was your first run. My first run was 6 hours.
Hmm. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're basically trying to like sabotage the prison, and the frail man's in on it. We have a little explosive that we're gonna set to like blow up these like mine carts that are here. And it kind of goes as planned, but then we get caught. We also get caught doing it. Oh, I almost died there.
Oop, watch out, yeah. Oop. Yeah, there you go.
I was gonna say, is a cutscene supposed to play? Also, I'm gonna let you guys see this cutscene. I'm not gonna skip it. Why
Cinema.
did it include
Peak
like
cinema.
Yeah.
Oh my
Cinema.
god.
That's where the budget went.
Yep. It's like a classic
game
like
had a budget?
80s. Yeah. It's like an 80s action film, like slow motion jump with the explosion behind him. It's
Honestly,
so good.
could not have asked for anything
Michael
better.
Bay.
Exactly. So now we got caught, but we're gonna blame it on someone else. We're actually gonna blame it on the frail man. Sorry,
No.
frail man. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
Technically,
awful.
we can blame it on the orc too, but it's faster to let the frail man die instead of the orc because it skips a cutscene later on, like an unskippable like dialogue section.
Yeah, it's like actually about 20 to 30 seconds.
Yeah,
It's
this
Actually
is
tragic.
the only choice that matters in the whole game. All the other ones don't really like speed up the game at all. So yeah, frail
For
man
whatever
there,
reason.
he's got to go.
Rest in peace.
I know.
Nah, he's fine. He's a foot.
Honestly, it's probably better than doing this every single day of his life.
Yeah, we're just like putting him out of his misery.
Mercy killing.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
even worth a cutscene.
Yeah, hotfix shout out,
Harsh
mercy
chat.
kill.
Is this game's frame rate giga cursed? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys. Oh, you guys can't see it, but on my end, I have my frame rate up, and it's constantly going from like 60 to like 12, or like 30. No, 30 is generous. It's definitely like in the 12 to 16 range sometimes. Right now, it's hovering at 35 frames. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just walking slowly. So yeah, the frames are giga cursed. I haven't thought about it, but maybe I should use like a frame limiter. Like just cap it at 60. It would probably run better. I'll do that next time.
I'm pretty sure the game has its own cap on it.
I don't think I have it on though, because sometimes mine goes up to like 100. Which, like, why?
No, I don't. That's too many frames.
Yeah.
Too many golems. Oh. This is
Now we're gonna be onto the chapter called breeding orcses. So Gollum is gonna be breeding orcs. Take that with however you
will.
want. Yeah, how you will. But that's literally the name of the level.
Just let that sink in. Maybe.
I don't think I got this far.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it feels the same. Maybe you did, and it's just all blurring together.
It's possible.
I mean, it all looks the same.
Yeah, this is a section where you're basically feeding like these like little creatures. I guess there's like orcs in there. I don't actually know like the lore behind how they create orcs. I know that they're created with like dark magic and using like elf corpses, but I don't think that's what they do here. I think they're like making them in like a pot of stew, like a jambalaya type concoction.
A slurry.
Yeah.
Heckle of orcs.
For the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely.
Google says a horde.
A horde of orcs. That actually makes sense. You're right.
Well,
Gain his weapon of great power.
yeah, I mean, if
something
you want to
new.
get technical, sure.
I like gaggle.
Yeah, I think a gaggle of orcs is pretty.
Yeah, Gaggle's pretty
pretty
good.
up there.
Okay, I got corrected by chat. Yeah. Okay, so not all of them were made with elves. So that these are like the lower
yeah,
quality.
because
These are like the great value
The elves
orcs.
ones, yeah. So the elf ones are like the primo.
Yeah.
Spliced run. Oh no. Sorry, we had to cut out the breeding. Make it
Yeah,
a
we
little
had to
more
skip
family
it.
friendly.
But it's basically this here. So we had to dump these like pans of like slop basically. So we got to pull the lever.
Slop.
Feed the slop to the little orcs that are. I guess there's orcs in this water. I have no idea. I never thought that far ahead.
That's terrifying, actually.
Well, if
Like,
you,
are
if
they
you
like frogs
touch
where
your
they start off
toesies
as
in the water, you'll
tadpoles?
see 'em.
Oh my. Okay,
Oh, that was cursed.
that was
Like,
weird.
actually,
Let's try it again. Oh come on.
what?
Why did I pay for all these Summer Olympic classes, Gollum, if you're not even gonna put your talent to use? There we go.
Thank you. Jeez. We're gonna have to put better magnets in his hands next time.
There actually are some jumps where like his magnet hands kind of go crazy. He grabs it pretty well. Come on.
I hate when you get that and it's just not aligned. You go to jump, you
Yeah.
miss it.
Also, I know you said I did this wrong, but I don't know what you were talking about.
Oh no, it's faster to stay on the right side.
Oh, like this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it still
get what
goes to
you're
the same
saying.
spot. Yeah. And also you can deplete your stamina out on that jump to the lever, and then just mash the button, and you'll start recovering stamina.
Hmm.
Lots of little quirks with the stamina system. Chaining it is actually super hard to do it, because it always feels like it's different in every area, and I guess
Yeah.
it's probably just because of how laggy it is. Aim your camera up more.
I think how do I get out of here? I think I
Those are the
oh no, the little
orchlings.
orcs are eating me. They ate me.
No shot.
It's okay. I think
We're so back. Where even? Oh, you're under. Why?
It didn't trigger the first one I pulled, but it triggered. Okay, I just have to do this one again. I don't have to do all of them. Oh wait, no, it's okay.
No,
I
just
guess
said
that
you
one.
didn't get the checkpoint. Okay, whatever.
Okay, yeah, weird.
That's the another great thing about this game
my
is
gosh.
the checkpoint system is it's great. It works 100% of the time and has zero issues whatsoever.
Oh, I do believe you when you say that.
I'm
I
assuming you
do
dealt with
too.
it.
Don't you
Yeah.
remember like the first like 3 months we were running, and every single time we got to like, what was it, 5, the cart section or whatever?
Uh,
Sheesh.
and you just had to redo the entire thing because it wasn't checkpointing. Yeah.
Ugh, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
Yeah, there's another section. I think it's called slipping through the cracks. That level has the most broken checkpoints out of all of them, and it happens to be one of the most like platform intensive levels
Monotonous.
too. So it's just like it's like the evil cherry on top.
This game's got a lot of cherries on top. We're very generous with them cherries for this game.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
the reason-
charming.
I mean, that's all.
That's a word you could use, yeah. That's a word in the dictionary.
Also, I would like to mention this orc on the left here, this guard. His name's Ricky. I've named him Ricky because he's a thickie, and he's my emotional support orc.
Oh my gosh, your ESO.
Yeah, everyone could use one.
So yeah, I remember
Very
this
soon
going
we'll
back
see
to
the
our
last
prison, our little camp here. Yeah, I think this is the last time we go here. Probably not. Give that guy his bread again. Fine, don't punch
We
us.
come back here for something.
One more time.
4-1, 4-2.
Okay, I think we go back there one more time.
Oh, this is where the game starts to get fun.
You
Actually
mean it
fun.
wasn't fun this whole time? We're like 40 minutes in and it wasn't fun?
Oh,
I like
well,
that
this is where it
We're
ramps
40
up.
minutes in, but it did take me like 4 hours to get to.
I don't blame you. But to be fair, there was like at least 2 or 3 levels that we completely skipped.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. I wish there was more levels we can do that with.
We're about
I
to do
would
another
like
one too.
I wish we could just do that with every level. And the game was like 15 minutes long.
Gosh, maybe one day.
Honestly, I yearn for the credit skip. I yearn for it.
Yeah. If any
It takes a
master
lot.
glitch hunters out there want to take a crack at it, I think this game still has a lot of potential to be broken.
We have
There's-
our entire chapter 4 has potential to be skipped. We have potential to skip from chapter 3 to chapter 4, from beginning of chapter 4 to chapter 5. There are a few ending things we could probably do. Save like 5 or 6 minutes.
Skip.
a
Speaking
lot
of
of
skipping into from one chapter to another, that's actually what we're gonna do here. This is the only level we do this in, but like you said, there's probably potential for this in other levels that we just haven't figured out yet.
Chapter 1 to 6. Yep.
So
Biggie
what
one.
we're gonna do here is essentially clip out of bounds, and we're gonna go into a section of the map that's the next level. When we're in that area, we're gonna restart the game or restart the level, and since we're standing in that next level area, the game thinks we're already in that level, and so when we restart, it just puts us into the next level. Just like that. And then we're gonna run over here until the game like freaks out a little bit. There we go. So
And
we're gonna
this
restart
will
the
be
level. Oh, go ahead. You can explain it.
Recurring theme. Oh, I was just pointing out this is a recurring theme, but we are going to be waiting. Hopefully, there it
Cool.
is.
So I like to walk forward a little
come
bit
in here.
just in case.
Oh yeah.
This is the only time we do this. So we're gonna main menu now and then hit continue. And now it loaded us into the next level because of where we were standing. Put us into that area, and then it's like, oh, I guess they're in this level now. So let's just put them there. Pretty cool.
The main reason for going back into the main menu is it reloads the room. There's a puzzle in this next room we're about to do, and you can do it, but it will not let you
Complete the
continue.
level. Yeah, it
Yeah,
won't like trigger the end.
it-
So you have to reload it from the main menu for the game to like properly load this area in.
which this area itself is also crazy weird.
Make a fire, yes?
So this is a puzzle, but it's the same every time. So I just memorized how many locks to put, how many pumps of air.
How does one make a
This puzzle also has what, like 3 or 4 solutions or something like that. This just happens to be the quickest one.
Yeah, for some reason, level is also really weird. We're basically making a bird. We're like hatching a bird here. I don't know why. Yeah,
Little friend.
just cause.
Okay.
So yeah, Gollum makes this little bird.
Oh, there
Kinda
he
cute.
is! Oh, he's smiling!
Yeah, he's a little cutie.
Cute guy.
I don't know why we need to do that, but it's a lot of
Plot point.
people got mad at this game. Well, they got mad at it the whole time. Also, we're gonna name him Little One. So his name is Little One. But a lot of people didn't like this game in general, but that was kind of like the final straw for a lot of people because it kind of just breaks like his character. Because Gollum eats birds just raw, like straight up. He's just like evil like that. So why does he care for this little bird? Why is he raising it? You know what I mean? So a lot of people were like, all right, hatching this bird is the final straw for me.
This man eats birds raw.
Yeah, exactly. Just like his fish, raw and wriggling.
Poor bird.
Raw and wriggling.
I guess the birds don't wriggle. They would be flapping.
Squirming.
Or yeah, squirming. Okay, so years later, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it said years later. So now it's been years. We've kind of moved up on the food chain of the prison rank. I think Gollum, like, I don't know, he got like some street cred with the prison. So now he's like the main villain is kind of like his little like pet, I guess. And he does his little bidding and stuff. This is the new guy that's joining our cell. We call him Grashneg. I guess it means lamb. So because he's like new, he's probably gonna die first, stuff like that. I don't like this guy.
There's a dialogue thing that explains it, but it's just it means lamb just because you're new. New to the world, you're a lamb.
And also because the new people, they usually, like I said earlier, they give him the most dangerous job, so he's probably gonna die first. But Gollum's a sneaky little rat, and he's gonna actually use Grashneg to help him escape.
Allegedly.
Spoilers.
Is it a
Can't
spoiler?
believe this.
I think he says it after this level. He says it at the end of this level. I'm just skipping to the good part.
Yeah.
How could you ruin this for me?
They're going to get into a bunch of lore stuff here in a minute. It's going to be a long ordeal. But,
He's actually going to be
if you-
doing the same thing we were doing on day one, which is herding those borax into the cage. But now it's going to introduce that mechanic we mentioned earlier, which is the what do they call it? Companion mode.
Yeah, companion mode.
Mm-hmm.
Also, say goodbye to Lex Luthor. We'll never see him again.
That guy.
Yeah, the Beastmaster.
But yeah, this companion mode thing, I get what they were trying to do, but you literally only use it like 3 times in the entire game. Well, technically 4, but we skipped one of them. We skipped that level.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So basically you're able to like control the other character. You can tell them where to go. There's like certain points on the screen where you can make them run. We do this twice with Grashneg. We do it here and then in a later level. And then our little bird, we're going to be doing it with them too.
Next level.
And yeah.
This was my main gripe with the game, was like, why?
Why is this? Yeah, so this is like a random like mini game that we're just doing now. Basically,
And,
just
I
like,
will be
yeah,
honest. This took me a long time to get the first time. It's
couldn't
actually
figure it
kind of
out.
Very annoying. It's super annoying because it's like everything I did. It's just like they just kept getting aggro to me, and I was like, what the heck? And then like seeing the solution now and like doing all the runs and stuff. It's so simple, and I don't know how I
Yeah.
got so hung up on it, but that's the fast Grashnegs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we heard him in. Takes a million years. There it goes. And that's the whole level. So this level has a pretty cool skip too. It's kind of like what we did at the beginning, or not the beginning. It's kind of like what we did in the other level where we did like the level like skip into the other level because it's the same room, so we're gonna kind of be using that. But we're also gonna be training our bird. This is that level, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I think I'm remembering.
fast bird.
Silent stairs like the master wanted.
This is the second use case of this companion mode. In my opinion, it's well, other than the next part, it's I don't know. It's just it just seems very. It's like a tutorial, right? But it's
Yeah.
like you only use it one other time in the game. Why?
Yeah.
Why? But
Yeah, it's basically a
digress.
tutorial for the companion mode, just for us to use it one more time. Also, this guy is like the main, quote unquote, the main villain of the game. He's like the warden of this prison, and he's basically like questioning us right now about where the ring is. And we mentioned to him, I guess we spilled the beans, that there was a hobbit named Bilbo that took it, so now he's asking us about him. We can lie to him though, which is pretty funny. So you'll hear his voice line here.
Ugly claws it had, like a thief.
So we're like saying he was like big, he had claws. The one I skipped earlier, we said he was like really tall and skinny. Instead of, if you say the truth, then he'll be like, oh, he's short and fat. It was pretty funny. But here, I actually won't answer him because it's faster to not say anything there. Otherwise, you have to wait for him to finish talking and then you can interact with the bird there. Alright, so companion mode again. There's the bird.
so this whole entire level is just based around this whole bird. We do have some parkour sections, of course. Great platforming game, always has good platforming, but we're gonna skip a vast majority of it. We just recently found this out, that we can just kind of jump up here to where the final bit takes place with the bird, and we can just kind of trigger the last bit of dialogue we need here to
Like progressive,
continue the
basically.
level.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise we would have to be jumping around this whole level, like on rails and platforms all the way around to chase the bird. But this way. But yeah, you can just go up there that way instead, and it kind of just progresses the level.
like a minute 40 save. It's actually kind of crazy.
Tasty bread.
We give the we give the bird some bread.
bread.
That's hard to say.
Bread to the bird.
Bread up the bird.
Quiet bird.
Bird up. Bup, bup, bup.
And then yeah, the Candleman, who's like the main villain there, he's just teaching us how to use him basically. So yeah, do that.
Does what we
There's a little toy down there, you can see it highlighted in the ground. And now I gotta click on it for the bird to grab it, but you have to wait for the dialogue. There it goes. Pick up the figurine. This is the level where the Candleman didn't spawn for some reason. And so I had to redo the entire level because he just didn't spawn and I couldn't continue. It looks like he's there, so we're good. But he is a little broken. Notice how he's just like floating and he's like
seems
walking into the
normal.
door for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why.
He just likes that door.
I think he's also trying to clip into the door.
I mean, it is Gollum. I mean, it's just par for the course at this point.
Okay, so now we skip. There's supposed to be like another sneaking like stealth mission going on here, but instead we're just gonna do this again.
Gollum has been patient, oh yes.
And instead of going over there, we're gonna go this way. Don't fall. Okay. And
I
we're
always
supposed to
hate falling
sneak
there.
all the way over here to this gondola or elevator, whatever it is. I had to make this jump at the top of this here. Nice. The trigger is only up there, so if you fall and you land underneath that elevator, you have to do it again. You're just stuck in that room. So thankfully I was able to make that jump and hit the trigger there.
That part always
Um,
scares me.
Unfortunately, we can't skip this yet that we know of. This is another trailing mission, just like the very first level. I think these are literally the only two levels that have this. But yeah, we can't get too far, otherwise we fail. So I just kind of have to keep track on the top of the screen there, that little bar, and just make sure I'm not going too far.
Most of them precious.
Come on. I guess one of them spotted me. The little question mark popped up on their head, and they stopped moving for a second. Also, don't pay attention to that. That's nothing.
Yeah, the game's really inconsistent, which makes speedrunning it super difficult. I'm gonna be real, but honestly, once you play it enough, you start to get, learn little quirks of this game, and it becomes somewhat predictable. Question mark. It's just hit or miss a lot of times though. Like this section, like you had that you were aggroed for a little bit, and that happens. It just happens. I don't know why, especially there. I think it's because you make
I think it's because he
noise when you drop.
lands. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He makes the noise. But it's like that's what you're supposed to do. So it's just the
Yeah.
game not like the game not working correctly within its own mechanics.
I think it's working a little too good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on, bro. You didn't see nothing. You
Come
didn't
on,
see
keep
nothing.
walking. Keep walking. Oh, you're teetering. Oh,
That was close. That was
that
real
scared
close.
me, man.
And I was like right on the edge of the meter too.
Most of them precious.
That was scary. Alright, here I could just go run, because that's the end of that.
What's she up to now?
Up to the tower. Find that Snarrer before she
All right. Have you guys missed the throttling? I know I have.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because we're gonna throttle at least. Oh my god.
No shot.
We're gonna throttle at
What
least
is
one
that?
more orc. That was Gollum jumping
a
but not
practice run.
running. So he just did like a neutral jump almost.
That's another issue with the game is sometimes it especially your sprint inputs. I've noticed it just
Yeah,
a lot
it
of
drops
times
it.
it just doesn't. Yeah, it'll just drop it.
Okay, so jump. Do a little skip here, while I just kind of jump over this wall.
Dragons lives. No time for questions. Just silence it.
And then please don't die. Okay, good. Sometimes that jump won't work. He just won't grab that red rope, and he just falls to his death. Make sure I'm crawling so I don't alert the guard.
Wants to talk about backings, does it?
I like to move the camera to make it cinematic.
Now. No.
Cool.
Assassin Smeagol. A Gollum Assassin's Creed game would actually go hard.
Gollum Creed.
I'd
He
bet.
has a creed.
Find us. Yes, they will. In our cell, sleeping like a spider.
Okay. I think one more level in Mordor, and then we escape.
Wait, this is what 4-2.
I think this is the last time we have to go back to our cell.
Yes, this is the last time, and we also get to say goodbye to Ricky.
We did well.
Oh,
From evil.
Yeah, so
Turn up a little bit.
the game's gonna feel a little different now. Like it's not gonna be all this like bland like brown and red and
Visible again.
similar level back and forth.
it's just gonna look the same but different.
Only 1 hour in, and then you finally get more different gameplay.
Well, an hour into the speedrun.
Into the speedrun, casually you'd probably be like 6 hours in.
Casually, you probably won't even leave this.
That's true.
You probably won't even play long enough to. No, so there are a few people who have permadeath this game, and I'm absolutely astonished because
Yeah,
it's actually
not
just
even I
such a
could do
hard
that.
game.
Because the game would just kill you like randomly without even
Yeah, honestly, if the game just doesn't want you alive, it'll just be like, all right,
enough
gone.
of this.
Nano snap you out of existence. It's crazy. And here is a little bit of a 55-second little wait. It's lore, but if you care for it.
Still key to the bird tower.
Do we have time for a quick announcement during this amazing lore?
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Huge. Our Hotfix Summer merch collection is live. If you're a Hotfix fan, the thing you're watching right now, hi, hello, make sure to head over to theyeti.com/GDQ to check out our brand new Hotfix shirt, keychain, and sticker pack. Now back to the lore.
But what if Grashnik doesn't?
He's basically saying like how he's gonna plan to escape. He found out that Grashneg, the other prisoner, he knows how to drive carts. So he's gonna drive the cart while we hide in the cart. And to open the gate, he's gonna train the little bird that we have to ring the bell so that the guards can open the gate. And that's his whole plan. It's a good plan, my love.
It's a
All
good
this.
plan, my love. Mm-hmm. Great cutscene. I also do a hydration checkpoint here too. The best part about all these little breaks, it's just like it's a nice time to kind of just unwind, chill out for a minute right before you have to get back into being like, okay, please clip in first try, or don't go off the edge. I don't want to have to do this again.
I like to use that downtime to like reevaluate my life choices and like wonder why I'm doing this.
Ooh, nice
Cool.
clip.
Yeah, that was a good clip. So once we're in here, we're gonna restart checkpoint.
Level.
Oh, it was level?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. As soon
Yeah,
as I pressed
so,
it, I was like, wait a minute. That's fine.
We're doing kind of the same thing we did in that other level, except for skipping the level again. Nice. Oh, well, actually.
Almost nice.
on.
Almost nice. Sometimes he will get stuck. Come on.
Yeah, so what we were doing is basically similar to the other level where we're restarting the level, and we're basically just kind of tricking the flags in this level to load the later part of the level. And this skips an entire platforming section where you use the companion mode to grab the keys, and then you get them to open this door. And it's like at a 5 to 7 minute thing.
Yeah, it's basically a whole nother level on its own.
And honestly, I'm so glad we skip it. It's so annoying.
I was about to say, and it goes flawlessly every time, right?
Exactly.
Every time.
So I think we're stealing the keys, or what's up here? I don't actually remember.
This is the
It's the bell, right?
Heck. No, this is the you're going up into the bird tower, and I think something about escaping. I don't actually remember.
I think we skipped the key. Technically, we have
Yeah,
it.
you
but-
don't grab the key because we skipped it.
Yeah.
I don't remember the reason why you actually climb the bird
Yeah,
tower,
I don't
other than
remember
it's
either.
it's en route to leave, I guess, and he just
you're
wanted to
probably
get
right.
some fitness in.
Yeah. Speaking of, Gollum is freaking ripped. Like, how is he able to
Oh
do
my
all this
God.
parkour?
Actually shredded. Look at this kid.
Yeah, look
Oh
at his
my
body.
gosh.
He's like 0% body fat.
Unreal.
Literally like body goals here. Unrealistic body goals, but
Honestly, peak Golem performance.
oh, don't fall.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. Sometimes that's another thing I hate about this game. One of the many things. But sometimes if you're trying to like neutral jump, if you have just a smidge, oh my god. If you have just like a smidge of like forward momentum, when you try to neutral jump, he'll just like launch himself forward. It's really frustrating. And then I
Oh,
immediately
yeah.
got another thing I hated, which is this wall run mechanic is really inconsistent. Sometimes
and you pair
you'll-
those together. Oof.
yeah.
It's
Like
great.
if you try to wall run up against a wall, sometimes he'll just run off the wall. Like he won't even like do it. He just runs off like the ledge or whatever and dies. But what I'm trying to do here is just like very specific jump to skip like a good chunk of this platforming section. It's a little finicky.
It's at just the right height where you can just do it, and there's another one on the other side, but it's really just up to preference.
Yeah. I mean,
I opt to
always
do
do
a
it on-
different thing because I'm always really scared I'm gonna choke it on a run, and then
I-
fall off trying to recover.
I usually get it. What the heck?
Oh,
That was
scared me.
weird. Come on, buddy.
everyone,
Okay.
give us your Golem energy. Everyone, cough Golem in the chat.
Your best phlegmy Gollum cough.
Golem,
No.
Golem.
I'm sending all of my energy I possibly have.
Here we go, Golem. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Golem done quick. Anybody?
There we go.
Hey, let's go. First try.
Every time. So yeah, that skipped like a good chunk of the platforming here. It also skipped like this like cutscene that you would get that makes you go all the way around twice, or like, so basically you're climbing up the tower, and about halfway up the tower it just collapses on you, and then it makes you climb back up again for some reason.
Yeah, there's this bird cage here. I don't know if you're gonna go for it or not.
No, I'm not gonna go for it.
Okay, there's bird cage here. There's a little cutscene of it falling down and destroying a lot of the stuff that's over here, and you don't have to actually watch it. It actually kind of makes the level worse, in my opinion. But there is actually a skip where you can skip climbing across that. It's pretty precise, but it's fairly slippery.
Nice. That jump's kind of tricky too. You just kind of use the corner there to grab the other one.
Oh,
And
this
then
is
here's
hard
one more
to-
sick slow-mo jump. Pretty sick.
This game's great. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see what you're cooking here.
Oh yeah. So remember how I mentioned there's like a giant laser that kills you? That's this. We're basically escaping now, but we have to go through this giant laser, which is this.
This
gonna-
giant light filament.
It's gonna start cooking us here.
They were really gaming RGB up in this.
Okay. This level we're supposed to like basically go all the way around in a circle as we climb down and like descend to the exit. And then there's like a whole nother side of this level where it's like a bunch of platforming with like gears and stuff turning around. But we can actually skip all of that by doing like the sickest jump in the game.
Oh, it's so good.
Let's see if I can get it. I'm just gonna wait for this like
Also,
laser.
Another trick is you can restart from checkpoint to reset the light cycles.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh.
it does not matter. Oh, let's go!
Hold-
Oh no!
Dang it. Okay, we'll try it again. Oh shit, wrong one. Okay, let's try it again. That was almost first try. I don't even get it first try
Oh
in
my
run.
gosh, that was honestly so sick. Hold up.
Hold,
Oh, let's go!
Okay.
You gotta get a double jump. You gotta get a double jump there, man.
Oh, like a neutral jump and then jump?
Yeah.
Get the height?
It clears it and you'll get a little more momentum out of
Oh.
it. Oof.
Well, at least we get to see a lot of ragdoll Gollum, which is what we were
Honestly, this is peak.
promoting that pretty heavily earlier, and we didn't even show it off. So
Oh, nice. You got it 3 times there.
I
You
think
gotta
I'm dead here.
be. Yeah. You might as well
Wait.
wait it out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out. I should have enough health. Okay. Let go. Okay, good.
Oh, close.
Okay, we're good. We hit the checkpoint.
Oh man.
So yeah,
Oh,
that wicked jump.
anxiety.
It's so satisfying getting it though, because like you
Oh,
literally
I don't
skip
know
the
if you
entire
take damage on
level.
the way down from this or not. You won't.
You don't,
just
you
in
don't.
case. Okay.
I
Good.
have food anyways, just in case.
Oh, I was about to say just in case you might want to, but I don't want to see. I
Nah,
don't want to see it go.
cool. So yeah, that's a really cool full level skip because he just literally just launches himself across the map, moving like 300 miles an hour.
Honestly, it saves so much time too. It's
Yeah.
probably one of the coolest swag strats we have.
West. We must go west.
Okay, so now we've escaped with Grashneg, and this is the last time we have to use the companion mode.
Thank goodness.
Right there.
This is an entire whole thing.
It's basically like a water temple puzzle. Think like Ocarina of Time water temple. You have to raise the water level and lower it, and then there's these like scales right there. It's really a whole thing. But
It's
thankfully
annoying.
we can skip it, at least most of it.
Pull it.
We just need to get up there first. So once we raise the water enough to get up there, then we can skip the entire level by going out of bounds. And we don't have to do this puzzle.
We precious.
It's pretty nice.
There is one other way to skip the level from the very beginning, but it's actually super. Honestly, I don't even know how Zumo found it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
like-
it's actually crazy insane.
You have to like jump on those cages up there, and there's like spider web that has collision. It's like a whole thing. But I never bothered because it looked way too hard. Like he was only able to do it with safe. He was only able to do it with safe states, so that tells you like it's already pretty hard.
I got fairly consistent at the first 2 jumps, but making it onto the spider web was just the hardest part about the entire thing.
It's so like finicky. Okay, so we're lowering that. We're gonna have Grashnik pull this lever. And then once he raises that, we'll be able to get to the section that lets us clip out of bounds. The hardest part about this section is the first initial jump to get out of bounds. There's this like really like specific jump we have to make on top of a little pillar up there. And if I don't get it first try, I'll probably get it like 10th try. So hopefully we get it first try.
I don't know. I feel like we've gotten it down to a fairly somewhat consistent science now, at least.
It's
so much easier.
consistent.
It's so much better now. I honestly, it's so much better now
Fair.
than just blindly
Before we were
jumping
just kind of
on the other
winging it,
side.
like blindly jumping.
You're like, hopefully we'll get the jump. I've
So
had
I actually
many runs
didn't have
tied
to pull that lever there, but pulling it gives you a checkpoint here in case I fail this. That way I can just try it again by restarting the checkpoint. Okay, so we kind of try to use this lever as like the tiny bit of like height that it gives us from standing here is just enough to clear this jump and get on top of the pillar.
Oh,
No,
that's
he-
the momentum thing we were
Yeah.
talking about.
That's why I hate the momentum from if you try to jump while you're in neutral, even if he was moving forward just a little bit, he'll just launch himself forward. And
Another crazy thing about this is we have the double jump, the neutral jump, and the normal jump. But when you neutral jump into a double jump and you add momentum, he actually gains, I think, a little more height than a normal double jump. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, so the strat to get like really high jumps is neutral jump into like a forward jump, and come on, dude.
Yeah, I
that's
think you
what
can
like.
just do that right at the end there. You were doing that the last few times.
Yeah, but when I do that, like he gets that forward momentum we were talking about,
Oh,
and he
yeah,
keeps
that's right.
falling off. I can do it sometimes, but like I don't know. There we go.
Ooh, we got someone in chat asking, what makes this game worth running? To have good movement. This game has a lot of nice things about it. Surprisingly, the movement can be really, really fun if you're good at it. When, yeah, obviously it comes down to the parts with the fun movement, because there are times where it's just unbearably boring. I'll be real, but I think it's pretty overshadowed by the amount of nice jump. That was so close. By the amount of stuff
Nice.
there is to do, the amount of tech that we have, and strats are pretty plentiful. And if
Yeah.
you really want to get into it, you can probably get pretty optimized if you put the time and the energy into it.
Yeah, this is a good example of just like a lot of people like combining stuff that they found to like get a really cool skip going. So I was able to skip like the entire water puzzle there. We do have to walk back here a little bit just to load in the rest of the level to finish the game, finish the level.
You also get a checkpoint, which is really nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
This is like the only other time that I
Gollum
use this
sense.
Gollum vision. I don't want this guy to find me, so I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Why is he not turning around?
I've never seen. Well,
Okay,
seen
this is
him in
kind of
that
weird.
position
I'm
a
just
few
gonna go for
times.
it.
oh dear.
I went for it.
Oh, that was so scary.
He should have been on that side, so I don't know why he was behind
Yeah,
the ladder.
I
but
don't think I've ever seen him on that side.
it worked out. It's fine. One
Take
throttle,
those.
and then we got this dude
Oh yeah,
here.
you're on cycle. You're on cycle.
The nice thing about the throttle mechanic is you can actually buffer the input. So as soon as you're close to him, he'll automatically like leap onto him. Which I didn't know until like 4 months into running the game. And then I think he just told me casually, and I was like, oh, that makes
the
it easier.
buffering.
What about the gate? What if the guard?
Yeah, the buffering. Another thing too
Yeah.
is like this like shadow here. There's a lot of areas where it's like shadowy like that, and that's supposed to be for the stealth sections, which we keep skipping, so you guys don't see any of it. But anytime he's in like those cloudy, shadowy areas, he turns into like that cool like black skin with like the green eyes. It's pretty nice.
And there's actually a glitch called the Shadow Golem glitch, where it's like in a few frames from each other, you're in and out, and you just maintain that state. There's a in chapter 5, in the beginning of chapter 5 and 5.1, there's that where we restart the level there after collecting through the door. You can actually play the level through as intended, get the Shadow Golem glitch, and then finish the level. And whenever you do that skip, you'll always end up doing the last part as Shadow Golem. I don't know why, but it saves the state. It's great. I don't know why, but it's crazy weird.
Also, I know we mentioned that there's going to be some areas with breaks. If it's not too last minute, at the end of this level would be a good time to break. It's kind of an skippable cutscene, and then the next section of the game is kind of a new area, finally.
This is usually the pee break cutscene, because it's like, what, like a minute, 50 seconds, 2 minutes.
Because we can't skip this, so my body is like, my brain is like already used to taking a break here.
You know, I as soon as I get onto the cart, I mute my headset, I throw it off, and I sprint to the bathroom. I'm like, get this out of me! I got Gollum to play. And yeah, we're here.
I don't know if you heard it, but that was our bird. Oh, there it goes. He hit the bell.
Taco Bell. Yeah.
So little bird helping us out. Grashnag right in the cart. It's like a happy ending. Everything's going just as planned, right? Surely nothing could go wrong now.
You can probably
Nothing.
just hit main menu, or not hit main menu. Pause during one of these cutscenes.
Cool. So I could just pause, or like, just pause
you can.
here. Well, once it loads in.
Possibly. There it is.
Okay.
Ayo.
So yeah, I mean, we can go to break here if you guys want us to.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be perfect. So chat, we will pause. We will be right back. But really quick before we take a break, if you're looking to get more involved with the GDQ community, you can join the official Games Done Quick Discord and add the hotfix role to stay in the loop on upcoming events, chat with staff, and more. We're going to take a very quick break. So get up, stretch, get something to drink, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to As Seen on TV here on GDQ Hotfix. We are about to jump right back into the game, but real quick, I wanted to highlight 2 communities super fast. Frame Fatales, GDQ's all-women and femme speedrunning community, is preparing for its next event, Flame Fatales, running from September 7th through the 14th. The schedule is now live at gamesdonequick.com/schedule/58. You can type !FF in the chat for more information on how to join the Discord and stay up to date with all things Frame Fatales. And also, Black in a Flash is a community that uplifts and connects Black speedrunners of all levels, hosting special events throughout the year to raise money for charity and celebrate Black voices in the speedrunning scene. Learn more or apply to get involved at gdq.gg/BAF and follow at blackinaflash.bsky.social on Blue Sky for the latest updates. And now we are going to dive right back into the game of all time. Spaghetti, take it away.
Cool. Thank you so much for that. I'll just give another countdown so we can start the timer back up. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oops. Hold on. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I guess I wasn't clicked into the game. I don't know.
First try.
All right. So
this is a
go ahead.
great level. I do want to say there are going to be some spiders, so arachnophobia warning.
Oh my gosh. I hate spiders.
Did he say the line?
He did say the line.
Amazing.
Yeah. For some
had my sound turned
reason,
down.
the orc yells at Gollum there. He just says, "Give me your milk." I don't know what that means.
So I don't know. He's doing something to a bird. Apparently, he's like milking a pigeon. Like I'm just saying it because it seems true. That's what I gathered from it.
As one does.
But obviously, as you do.
I thought he wanted Gollum's milk.
Tuesday night activity. But I think it's the dialogues overlap or whatever, and it's you can actually go too fast. I specifically requested spaghetti.
I slowed down. I slowed down there so you could hear it. Yeah.
I
Thank you
actually
for
made
this gift.
I made a solemn bet that if that in this new Gollum movie that the milk is there,
So
I'll tattoo it on myself.
so here's a trick you guys can try at home. This wall has no collision. You kind of just walk, and then he just goes through it.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that rope is
Try that
broken.
at home, kids.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So that lets you go out of bounds here, and we skip some like little tunneling
large
sections and
chunk of
stuff.
the game,
Yeah, they're pretty
honestly.
slow. Make this jump here.
You got it. No,
Nope, did not
really?
get
You
it.
just I
I know.
It's fine. We can see the we'll run it back for people who don't who didn't see it. If
Yeah.
you have this game at home, there's a great little glitch you can do if you want to be a little great glitch gremlin like Golem. Just walk into this wall. All you gotta do is walk. It's easy.
that
Impress your
one
friends,
jump-
win a bar bet. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah. That one jump is just super finicky. Like most of this I can do. Oh, I jinxed myself.
Hey,
Can I save this?
Go into the tunnel. Go into the tunnel. Go into the tunnel.
If
If you
I'm
can't
able
salvage
to.
it, just go into the tunnel. Yeah, there you go. You're in.
Okay. Good. All right, where were we? One more time. Yeah, this section, like, it's not like the hardest thing ever. It's just that it doesn't really work well.
It's always
So
these first
What
few
I'm-
jumps are always so.
what I'm trying to say is it's not a skill issue. I can
Actually,
totally
it very
do
much
this.
is not a skill issue. This game likes to just do things.
You
Okay,
could
let's-
literally blame anything on this game, and I would believe you.
Yeah, I think everyone would
Oh,
take my word for it. There we go.
You almost
Now
missed
get
that
in there.
tunnel. Oof.
Now get in there. There you go. Yeah, that skips a good chunk of this level. And
you also
spider
get a few
warning
checkpoints.
here. Yeah.
Spider warnings. Very much spider warnings.
That wasn't
They're
it. There's
actually
more.
pretty icky looking. I'm not gonna lie. So even if you are okay with spiders, you'll probably cringe a little bit.
Okay, I didn't get the checkpoint, so
Yeah, you
that's
got the first one,
not a
didn't you?
good. Maybe going into the tunnel, but not coming out
There's
of it.
one when you drop down there. There's a checkpoint you can get there. And I think you got it. Anyway, I guess we'll.
Let me try to salvage this.
Actually, you might be able to make the jump from there.
I don't think so. Yeah,
Oh.
almost. Yeah, this jump is pretty hard. Okay,
The
so I got the
Spider-Man
first
jump.
half of. Yeah, there should be another. There's supposed to be another checkpoint on this end of the tunnel. This is the level I was talking about. That's like really broken with the checkpoint system. There's like a ton of checkpoints in this level that just don't work. Sometimes,
And if they work, they're like buggy. It's weird.
but
Like,
this
sometimes it'll
jump,
say-
this
oh,
jump
sorry.
is like pretty useful. Gosh dang it. It does skip having to go all the way around the wall, instead of having to like crawl on the wall or whatever. You
And
can kind
honestly,
of just
this
like
is still probably faster doing it that way, to be honest, because you got to sit there and wait for a long time. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to make some of the spider cycles, but some of the like, you gotta like cross some of them, where you're like on the wall. That doesn't make any sense, but the ledge where you're grabbing that wall ledge and you're shimmying across that ledge, and it's not like a grabbable wall.
there we go.
That's always slower. So you save a whole bunch of those sections. Ooh, he juked him. Let's go.
Yeah, that spider usually hits you. That's why I ate some food there just in case, because they
It's a
can like
big move.
they can one shot you if you don't have full health. So
Oh yeah.
so
Honestly,
just in case.
it's so bad.
But I was able to juke him. I broke that spider's ankles, so we're good.
Absolutely.
And then
They went way too hard on those spiders.
yeah, there's a lot of them. Thankfully,
Oh.
there's one more spider. That was weird. He usually just lines up here. I don't know why he slid down so far.
I've fallen off of that before, and you got very close. I would like to say.
There's one more spider level, and it's like the mama spider. If you guys are familiar with like Lord of the Rings, it's Shelob, the giant one. But thankfully, we're able to skip that level. We're able to do like a full level skip.
It doesn't take
And it's
14
funny 'cause-
minutes this time.
Yeah, that level, it's set up like a Crash Bandicoot level where it's like chasing you and you're like running
Yeah.
towards the screen. Pretty funny.
It's actually, honestly, in my opinion, one of the cooler parts about the game. It's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, too bad we have to skip it though.
Honestly, though, we could have had
But-
some cool tech.
But that's the skip for that level is pretty cool because it introduces like a mechanic that isn't really used anywhere else, at least not yet, which is the tunnel storage we were talking about. But that level's not coming up yet. I think we have like 2 more levels before we get there.
Yeah. We're breezing through. This
Almost
is a
out of
fun level.
Mordor. I would say we're out of the prison at least. Now we're just kind of like
Yeah.
on the outskirts. So we're also looking for actually, I don't know. Are we looking for Grashnag? We don't really need him anymore. I think we just happened to run into him again.
Not very nice voice.
I remember in the next level, you're following him.
Yeah. I think we told him the way out to get back to like the mountains where we start the game. And that's probably
He's
why
just
we
doing it
end up
without
crossing
Gollum,
paths
I
again.
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. Vaguely. I don't actually read any of the Golem dialogue, I just hear it. My brain absorbs it.
Yeah.
I say it in my sleep sometimes, apparently.
I mostly just hear the grunts
The wraiths, the wraiths.
and the coughs. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't gotten that dialogue.
Oh, knock on wood.
So
briefly
there,
when I ran the game in German, Die Geister, Die Geister.
yeah. There I did a jump that was oh come on, dude, my jump
Oh
didn't come out.
jeez. We'll do it
But
again.
okay,
it's
I
fine.
guess I can show it off again. So we can skip a cutscene here. You're supposed to go up there, but we can actually jump through this wall here. That gate just has no collision for some reason. So even though those
One-sided.
bars are there, you can just jump through them. Skip a little cutscene area.
And this jump is so trolly. Oh,
I got it. That was, I shouldn't have gotten that.
that was super scary.
That shouldn't have worked because I
Guess
got
what?
stuck
It
there.
worked. Don't question it.
True.
Did you get that checkpoint?
I did. Oop.
Okay, good.
Let's go this way. We're probably dead. Sometimes
Keep yourself moving.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Sometimes that guard is facing the other way, so we can just run past him. But yeah, I have a weird cycle here, so I'm aggroing them a lot earlier. But I think we're good now.
Oh yeah, that was super clean.
And
Yeah,
then
Fun little-
here we're supposed to be like climbing around to get up to the second like floor of this area. But instead of doing
what the
that,
heck?
we're just gonna do this really
Oh, the
funny
orcs are
looking
wiped.
jump. Come on.
This is one of the more annoying jumps. Ooh. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, the collision is weird because obviously this isn't intended. I'm overshooting that last jump.
Seems pretty intended to me. Look at me. Look how golem shaped it is.
That's true.
Whoa,
That was like, I don't know why his body was turning around there. He was like doing it backwards.
yeah.
We don't gotta be flashy with the golem. We just need to get up there. There we go.
We're not paying you
So
by
that-
the hour to be flashy.
That
mean, we're
skips
not
a good
paying any what?
platforming chunk of this area by getting up on that rope.
Oh, and then here we have to wait for this fun little platform to rise up. There is a skip for this, but it's somewhat inconsistent if you don't know
Yeah.
the setup for it, and I think
And
I'm
I
the one
don't.
that does. And even then, it's still really scary to do, and I end up actually losing time on it. I think probably, but it's whatever. It's funny. It looked good. Also, there by the way, you can jump left on the wall and just drop, and you'll be at the right spot.
Interesting.
Saves a little bit of time shimmying across the wall.
Isn't it sweet, my love?
What if I wanted to shimmy?
It smells nice.
Shimmy to your heart's done. I don't know. You do you.
All right.
Shimmy.
We're finally out of the caves. and mountains and stuff. But we're not home free yet. We have one little section of Mordor before we're back into our little cave that we started the game in.
Ooh, good.
We're gonna do this really cool skip where we kind of just throw him into the corner here, and he should be
Those skips
clipping
be
in.
like,
Oh, almost.
ooh, come on. Does that work? I guess you can.
No, there's an invisible wall there.
Oh,
When I jumped right now, he
I
just like
thought
he just
so.
like stopped.
I just forgot where it was.
Yeah.
Dang.
So I wasn't supposed to clip there. I was supposed to clip over to the right over here. Come on, little buddy. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah.
Okay. We're not. It's not over
Shout
yet.
out to
This jump is
Spaghetti
super
for the
finicky
sick
too.
clip.
I try to like kind of squeeze him in here so that he doesn't take as much fall damage. Okay,
And
I'm
trust me,
surprised
you
I didn't
take a
die
lot.
there.
You might want to eat if you can.
Do I have any food? I have 2. Okay, good.
Nice.
Oh my god! Oh,
Oh.
my god! Oh my god! Bro, he slipped off. That's so unfortunate.
And now you don't
Yeah.
have any food.
No, I should. The food resets, doesn't it? Because
Oh,
you're
it doesn't-
you're restarting
oh,
the
yeah,
checkpoint.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this
But
again.
yeah, because you didn't get that checkpoint after.
Yeah, this area is really
was thinking
finicky
about that.
because
Oh,
It's hit or
that was
miss.
so close.
it's hit or miss if he falls and takes damage there. Okay. Now let's just safely run off of this. Good.
Yay.
And then we'll do a jump here. Wonderful. Alright, so
Wow.
I know that looked weird, but we just skipped like that entire section back there, which is another stealth section.
The orc stealth
really
section
long.
here is
Stealth.
the worst.
Yeah. Stealth equals long. Just remember that.
It
Or
is
slow.
just so unforgiving. That one is just so unforgivingly hard
Yeah.
though. Like
Mhm.
actually, it's so difficult. Even doing it fast back before you found that clip.
Yeah.
Ugh. Terrible.
So this section, we're just basically trying to get all the way out of Mordor now. We just have to make it across this like cart section. Jump here. There's some orc guards on the left there, so we just gotta hide. I just told him that, Smeagol. You don't have to repeat what I said.
I will say another good feature of this game is when Gollum is grabbing onto that cart, you can make him throw it back a little. You
New
press
hidden tech?
down,
10 out of 10 gameplay.
Yeah,
honestly.
they should have just
Gollum
put that in the
content I'm
trailer.
here for. Oh jeez. Every time I hate those little platforms mid.
Yeah, because you can
mid-section.
you can get stuck on them and then you just miss your jump.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the next cart, or you just fall to your death. When I was playing this casually, I could not figure out how to do the end over here. There's like, to finish this section, you're supposed to like run up against
Ooh.
you're supposed to like jump onto a wall, but it's very hard to tell that's what you're supposed to do. And so I kept dying here, and I want to say I was stuck on here for like 30 minutes until I finally figured it out. But
Yeah,
I did not
and
realize
death
this
is
wall
so
was
weird here,
grabbable, so I
too.
just kept running forward here and dying. It was all bad.
That is actually another thing I hate about this game is like the depth perception of the game is like so weird.
Yeah.
Like it's not consistent at all. But we love it. It's a good game.
Love is a strong word.
No. We loves it.
We can make it.
I tolerate it.
We can make it.
Nah, nonsense. There's a soft spot in Gollum, or Gollum has a soft spot in your heart. That could have been weird.
Gollum is soft inside my heart. Huh?
Crawling in my skin.
Okay, now... Oh my god, are we still in the mountains? I was gonna
Yeah.
say, now we're out. Well, now we're
He
out of
carries the
Mordor.
red tongues into Orkland.
Now we're out of Mordor, at least. We're back in our little hole, little
Well, it's
cave.
chapter 1.
Our little bird is here, though.
Flies through again. That bird has actually, I've climbed into the tunnel at the same time as the bird and it crashed my game. So, that bird
Good
is
to know.
scary.
Something tasty.
Very scary.
Also, why did the bird sound like a turkey there? I just realized. He was like,
It kind
"Moo."
of does, doesn't it, though? Oh, man.
The rocks and stones are like old bones, all bare of meat. But stream
Reminds me, I gotta figure out what I'm eating for dinner for this.
so nice for feet. We only wish to catch a fish. Would love some fish.
Okay, so
So now, basically, Rashneg is going out to escape with the information that Gollum has given him. We're basically just following him,
Wants to find her tunnel.
and then we're going to rendezvous with him in a very peculiar way.
Yes, very good. Let's make sure it gets there, but hidden
oh my gosh,
reefs.
I just got like a huge last spike.
Yeah, it really. I don't know why this level.
It's this
is
level,
Just,
huh?
it's just huge. The whole thing
Yeah.
is just so huge.
Yeah, I'm not
If
sure
you-
what it is with this level because this is technically also the first level, which was also super laggy.
Yeah.
I hope the orcs ate him.
Trying to find ways to get us from chapter 1 to 6.
About the riverbank. Even that day on your birthday, you'd rather be
That would be so sick, actually. I would love that so much.
That would skip like 70% of the game.
Yeah, like an hour. People would actually want to run it because it's not super long. Well, I don't know. An hour and a half, an hour 40 is still slightly long. isn't it?
Yeah, still pretty long. Okay.
You have a stone, right?
I think so. If not, I could just do what I did in my PB
Yeah, you're
and
right.
just. Oh yeah, I don't have any stones. I'll just do this. That's fine. It's only if
I
they
mean,
like
honestly,
don't move,
if you wait for them anyway, yeah.
because sometimes you get
no
there
big
too
deal.
quickly and then they're just standing there.
Yeah, so we rescue him. He's ungrateful as usual.
Large spot. That's why.
And now we are off to Spiderland.
Spiderland.
Come back.
Well, Shelob's lair.
Yeah, so this is Shelob. This is the big spider we were talking about, but thankfully we can skip it. So you guys don't have to worry about seeing that. Even though it is a decently fun level.
We has. Oh,
Didn't
us go right.
Induvale get the IL done to like under a minute?
Left markings to remember the way.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it.
See? Very clever, my love.
I just realized I don't actually know.
But if you know the way out,
The reason why I'm jumping here too is because this is a section
No,
where
it's
the
2
game just
minutes.
like removes your ability to sprint.
Oh, that's so crazy. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Wow.
No, not for the fat crush.
Always amazes me.
You would like him.
Always.
I'm gonna try to also do like a little platforming skip here. We're supposed to like go around to get up here. But you can actually just kind of
the,
get stuck
the
up
name's
here
a
and
little more
then
crude, but
there
we
we
call
go.
it the rump jump.
the what?
The rump jump. Ooh,
The
don't
rump
forget the
jump.
letter.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be doing this thing we were alluding to earlier called the tunnel in tunnel, which essentially the tunnel state is where it locks your Y coordinate. Typically, ooh, there's a thunderstorm approaching. Perfect for Gollum. So it like locks your Y coordinate to the specific tunnel you're in, and the path that it's drawn or whatever. And the tunnel state basically just means you're locked to crawling and you can't run or anything. You're just walking. You can't use your camera. You can only move forward and 180. So forward and backwards, basically. It's like a line. And what we do with the tunnel state is we enter it as we are jumping, because if we spam jump, it just doesn't update that we're in the tunnel, I guess. And
Yeah, we're basically
when we're in
storing
there
it.
far enough, we trigger it thinking we're in the tunnel, and so as long as we just stay jumping, and it'll just store it. And when we're done jumping, we just typically sit down and crawl sometimes, and it'll just put us back in the same X coordinate, or Y coordinate rather, we had saved in the tunnel. Um, in that instance, it was the entrance was just high enough to go over that large cliff, and he triggered the end of the level there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like the only level that uses that tunnel storage, and the fact that it just like zips you up just high enough to hit the trigger for the end of the level there is really cool.
Honestly, it's one of my favorite parts about the run now. The old skip was like I think the fastest I did it was like 3 minutes and 50 seconds, but like the longest it's taken me to do it was also like 40 minutes. If that just kind of speaks to how kind of hard it is. It was really inconsistent. It was terrible. Honestly, if you got to run past that, it was just like, cool, I'm done. I got the run basically, right? It's just I'm so glad we found that other trick, because it would have been just so much worse to run this game otherwise.
For sure. But now we're actually out of Mordor finally, and the elves captured us. They like found us somehow. So now the second half of the game, we're just gonna be in like this elven area. So we went from being a prisoner in Mordor to now being a prisoner in Mirkwood with the elves.
And I'd like to mention there's actually a skip, this little intro bit in the beginning of this level. You can clip out, but it's really hard to do.
It's super inconsistent.
And you can soft lock. Ish.
Yeah, a lot of this first half of this new area, we're kind of just like walking around, and we had to like they make us do chores basically. But
Little errand boy.
yeah, a little errand boy. And then we also try to escape like twice, unsuccessfully. And then we meet a new character who's gonna help us escape, and we'll see her in a little bit.
She's a yapper too.
She is a yapper.
Oh boy, does she yap. She's got a whole level of yapping.
Yeah, there's one level where it's literally just her talking. That's the whole level.
Love that for her.
Yeah.
I thought I was bad, honestly.
We must talk to the king now.
Okay, so they're basically letting us run around for free right now. They don't know that we're like a bad little child, so we're gonna try to escape.
Yeah,
They'll learn though. They'll learn soon enough.
they'll figure it out. And actually, I believe there in that beginning bit where we were in the prison, there's a Gandalf is there, and they're talking, and one of the elves says, "He bit me," and then Gandalf just says, "Be more careful next time."
Yeah. Doesn't even like apologize or
I think
anything.
about
He's just
that
like,
quite
that's
often.
just who he is. Why'd you make your hand
out
so
to get good.
biteable? I will say though, I mean, you can't really tell right now because I have the settings like set super low, like the lowest possible, just so the game can kind of run. But this game does have like pretty good like model design and like the set design and stuff. The levels actually look pretty good.
And
when you're
honestly,
looking at it.
the soundtrack's not bad either. Like
Yeah.
I will admit the soundtrack's not bad.
Yeah, you could tell like the people that
Like, the
worked on
sound
like the
design's good.
art and yeah, like the sound design and stuff. They actually tried. It was just kind of like literally everything else
Very
that missed
circumstantial.
the mark.
Well, COVID happened. I don't think that really helped either.
Yeah, that's true. This game was being developed during the pandemic, so
Ooh.
I could explain it. Okay, apparently I can run under this. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Can. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I thought more people knew about that. Well, I say that
Anytime,
like more people run the game.
anytime you see me doing something unoptimally, it's mostly because I don't know the other version. So
Well, sometimes I just like to ask, just in case. I mean, some people have they reasons. I understand. There's some things in this game, or in other games rather, I would opt to just do a different version, like in Donkey Kong 64. Sometimes I'm like, I'll just phase walk through.
right, yeah, it depends on whatever's easier for you or more convenient.
Yeah. I mean, being the fastest is nice, but also being able to do the run is something else. I don't know. This run is super satisfying if you can actually get it down. It's
Yeah,
really nice. Especially this level. Oh man. If you can get this level down pat, it is super satisfying. You get really, really close calls. It's really, really adrenaline inducing. Is that
that's a
Oh.
word. Yeah.
you got a checkpoint, you're fine.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint there. This little section is kind of annoying because like you run out of stamina pretty quickly here. So most of the time I'm just like waiting for my stamina bar to refill or just kind of gambling to try to make the jump without it.
Yeah. I will say the all collectibles route here is kind of annoying because there's an item you have to go and it's actually kind of
Out of the way.
not super out of the way, but like you have to do a few extra things and it's just annoying. And it's right here. I hate this. That actually skips a bunch of platforming.
That jump there, yeah.
That was
You're not
very
supposed to
much
be able to make
unintended.
that jump, but it just works.
Yeah. Dads were nice enough to just let us have it.
Opens the door, misses leave. Little Gollum can't swim. Where can we cross the river?
Oh,
Light.
Hmm.
Can't see a thing.
you didn't get to jump through the cutscene.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you see his little body.
It's so it's so annoying to like time it. All you have is just instinct.
Up here.
Sometimes when he's climbing on the walls on these, it can be like super finicky too, and like
Yells anyway.
you'll just like fall to your death while you're climbing these because
Stop. Then down again.
he either
it's
doesn't
not
grab it
ever-
or when you try to jump, he'll just like jump off of it fully, like doesn't even touch the wall and just like falls to his death.
Yeah, sometimes it gets to be really scary when especially in like this level, because a lot of these you can just kind of fall off and just
Yeah.
lose your base very easily.
There's a nice little skip here. Instead of going all
This
the way
is the one
around
that
to
really
gain more
scares me.
height, you can kind of just jump there. I actually don't know how much time that saves, but I know it's
Oh,
fast.
it saves like 20 minutes to like a minute, I think. I don't actually know exactly, but it's somewhere probably in that ballpark, I'd imagine.
Yeah, because the way you're supposed to climb this area is kind of like a zigzag pattern,
We see
like
everything.
left, right, left,
Now
left.
come up here.
But
Oh,
Yeah.
it saves about 40 seconds if I remember correctly because it's there's all the like wall climbing you got to do, like I call it wall climbing, and it's it's kind of a stupid name for it. The ledge riding.
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to call it that.
oh yeah, where he's dangling off of it.
Yeah, where he's
Yeah.
just dangling.
This way.
The Elf King
Wall
created
climbing,
all
yeah.
these.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol.
I would consider this game a double A game more than a triple A game, because I don't think it had the budget of a triple A title. Like it's not like
I
published
think
by like
technically it did.
Nintendo or Sony.
Smeagol swore to be very, very
I don't.
It
I
is-
remember it was like
Aren't you tired
one of those things where like it was supposed to be probably not a triple A game, but they probably just hit it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because they had a large chunk of change for this game, actually,
Why her?
in my opinion.
Yeah, but I don't think they didn't have the studio for it. They wasn't like a big studio. The developers, oh, that's another fun fact. Well, I don't know how fun it is, but the developers for this game, Daedalic,
She's down.
they actually went out of business because of this game.
Yeah,
So-
they went
Yeah.
from
Because hope is
making games, developing games to just like
Just
publishing
publishing.
stuff now.
Yeah, so their whole developer side of the company just like got fired basically. So not really a fun fact, but a fact nonetheless.
It is a fact.
Hmm. So I'm keeping the spirit alive of Daydelic's developer team by playing this.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy because you can actually really tell that people actually cared about this game.
Yeah.
Like, people actually wanted to make it good. There's a like really good like thought behind a lot of the stuff in the game, I do feel like, but it just
Well,
it was
like
it was a little too ripe. Should let it grow a little longer.
what I was mentioning earlier at the beginning of the run was that there's actually like a lot of like story behind like the development process of this game. Come on, dude. I think there's a documentary that somebody made on YouTube
Oh,
about
yeah,
the development, but it's in German because it's a
They
German
do
studio
have
that
English
did it.
subtitles.
Oh yeah, English subtitles.
I watched
But I
it.
recommend
It's a good
checking that
one.
out if you're interested. It's actually pretty interesting.
It's about a 45, 48-minute watch. It's actually really, 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 really good. It also goes more into the company's history, not that way.
I'm trying to remember where to go.
Behind you.
This way.
There you go.
I always get lost here.
I mean, well,
Like,
all
it
the
all-
doorways look the same.
They literally look exactly the same. It's so annoying. Okay.
Yes, it's not the best wine. Please don't take her too much.
So Mel is this elf that's imprisoned here, and we learn a little bit about her right now by giving her this wine. She talks to us. She lets us know that she actually knows how to escape, and the reason why she's in prison is because she tried to escape. She wait, where did I go? I just wait here. That's right. She's actually blind,
Gwendolyn?
so that's why it's saying talk to the blind elf. That's just what Gollum calls her, but her name's Mel.
I don't.
Hmm?
Does he know her name at this point?
I'm pretty sure she
Yeah,
said it.
yeah.
Like the other elves
Yeah, they
said
do.
it.
No, it happens. I think when they like first bring Gollum out of the prison. Actually, now that
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
about it, yeah.
Because he says like, "Oh, what's wrong with her eyes? She doesn't have light in her eyes," and they're like, "Oh,
yeah.
it's because she's
Why
blind."
doesn't she see so bright or something like that?
Yeah,
Her
dude,
eyes shine so bright. Yeah.
Get something from Mel while you're there. Blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine.
But basically, she's gonna let us know that like if we can help her get out, then she'll escape with us, and she'll let us like she'll like basically give us the help we need to escape here.
And now we gotta
Okay,
go
so-
drink some nasty water or whatever.
What did you hatching?
Snail water. Am I right?
Yeah, this level is pretty sick for the speedrun. So what we're supposed to do, the intended way of doing this level is there's these two giant like towers that you're supposed to climb, and on the top of each tower, you have to ring the bell on them, which raises a water level so you can go to the so the first one raises the water level so you can get to the second tower, and then that one raises the water level again, and then you can get to the third section of that level that lets you basically get this magic snail water that lets you communicate with Mel through like water sources. I don't know. She has like magic powers or something.
You're supposed to go to like bodies of water that she can only telepathically communicate through bodies of water. And we actually end up skipping that part where we find that out.
Yeah. Yeah, this level for the speedrun is pretty cool because we skip having to like raise those water levels from the towers, and we just like we out of bounds and then we swim out of bounds to get into the last section. It's pretty dang cool and a little hard, so hopefully I can get it first try.
I'm sure you got it.
I'm also being shot at by arrows here. We're good. It's fine.
Sometimes you can just kind of like get one shotted there. It's actually super scary.
Yeah. Okay, so first half of this is to clip out of bounds there, and
That was
then
nice.
okay,
Nice,
there we
nice.
go, perfect.
All right.
Hold. Okay, and then we're gonna out of bounds swim one more time. and then we're gonna swim to the body of water that's over here. What's really cool about swimming out of bounds is that like if you dive out of bounds and you swim past like the body of water, it'll still leave you in the swimming like mechanic, so we're able to swim further than the water like extends, and that lets us reach like areas like this. So we just swam all the way to the third section of this level without having to raise the water levels.
It honestly
And-
saves like 30 minutes. Like
this
it's
level is so long.
it's a lot of time. Like that just saves. And even
There's
though like
another-
our prior strat was the pot jump or whatever, that was rough to get to.
There's another way to swim there too. For some reason there's like a little bit of water extending out of the wall there, so we're able to like rub up against it and then dive, and that just lets us swim all the way up here. It's so goofy.
Oh, and then don't blink, folks. This is the
Yeah.
hardest level in the game.
A little bit. If
It's
you can
gonna
get the
take a
first
long-
jump.
It's gonna take a long time.
So this is a really slow stealth section where you're supposed to follow around the king of the elves, Thranduil. He's like talking to Gandalf, and you're just kind of
actually
like
annoying.
eavesdropping, and it takes super long because you just have to follow them while they slowly walk around the room. But if you out of bounds here, oh hell yeah!
Hey!
If you out of bounds,
You can
and
just
clip
fall
into
there.
this room, you can clip into this room without loading in any of the characters. So every single like NPC is like deloaded, and the room is just empty. We're supposed to go into this door here, but it never opens because the characters aren't here. But for whatever reason, there's no collision on the top of this door, so we can actually just jump over it. Come on,
There we
buddy.
go. What?
Hold on.
Here, try. Don't do it from the edge. Yeah, there.
Oh,
Yeah.
not from the edge. Okay.
Shit, yeah. Just don't go over all the way to the edge. There you go. Yeah. No? What the heck? What the heck?
There we go.
There you go. Whew.
So yeah, that's the
Scared
whole
me
level.
for a second.
I think the IL for that is like 32 seconds or something.
30, yeah, 31, 32.
32, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, in Newville again. Oh my gosh. It is such a crazy IL. It is so fun to grind though.
Yeah, so that's a really sick level skip. This level also has a cool level skip. We're gonna go out of bounds, shocker.
Really?
By going like above the map. This time we're not going underneath the map. This time we're going above it. So let me just set it up real quick.
Escape and Zubo for finding and routing all of this.
True.
Honestly, this would have been a pain to find and route. Ooh, careful.
Yeah, so we have to make sure not to alert the guards either though. So when you see the little question mark above their head, we kind of just have to like hold crawl here until it goes away. There we go.
About to get seen. Oh, you lucked out. You lucked out. You're good.
Okay, good.
My king?
My gang. So now we just wait here. I'm gonna wait for a checkpoint. You can do this without the checkpoint, but I'm just playing it safe. Which was there. And then we just make this jump. Another jump. And hopefully I don't die here. Okay, good.
Oh, it
And
always
that
scares
skip
me. I hate it.
that skipped a huge section of that level where we're supposed to like sneak around the elf guards in that garden, and it takes forever. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna purposely die here though because I don't have enough health to do this, so we're just
Did you
gonna
get the
fall.
checkpoint?
But I got the checkpoint.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure I saw that first. The reason why I need full health here is because to get down from here, we kind of have to like just fall here until we can reach the ground. Okay, cool. It's kind of inevitable to take damage there, so thankfully I did not die. And then we'll get there it is, cutscene trigger.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, please get that checkpoint before you go
Yeah.
on.
And then now we're on like the end of this level. More sneaking that we're supposed to do, or you can just do this jump here. I messed it up.
Oh,
Uh,
come
I'm
on.
probably gonna get grabbed. Yeah. I messed up the jump there.
Oh, I see.
It was that thing I mentioned earlier where like if you neutral jump with a little bit of momentum, he'll just like
We're at the gate.
launch forward. Super annoying.
Down there.
Okay. Alright, so we jump here off the tent. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then hopefully I can
Go.
grab this ledge before they shoot me.
Usually it's a
Oh.
1-2 kind of a thing. That was really close, actually.
We got so lucky
Oh,
there.
man.
The arrow actually went through me, like, I don't know, underneath me something.
I'm
surprised that
kind of
worked.
baffled it didn't hit you, actually.
I'll take it.
You know what? Yeah, we take those. And now this is the Mel auto-scroller level, where she yapping.
Yeah, there's not really much to do here.
This level actually is super slow, and I really wish we could speed it up, but we can't.
The yapper.
Yeah, this is the yapping section for sure.
We got yapper emojis in chat.
Oh my
Yap,
gosh.
yap, 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 yap.
Any
Anyone?
pop cats?
Oh yeah. GDQ
Anybody out there
Pop?
yapping the emojis?
Oh, I don't
you
think I
don't
was
have
supposed to
to-
talk to her. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't have to talk
remembered.
to her.
I was supposed to run to the bell.
Honestly, though, I mean, the amount of times you talk to her in the run, it's kind of habit.
Yeah, I just like assume I'm supposed to go over there. Ooh, there's
I found
one.
myself doing it.
I see one. I see a pop.
That's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Yap, 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 yap.
Take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
Burn. She says she can follow Gollum's breath. She doesn't have to hold his hand to follow him.
Yikes.
How does it know where
He will never recover from this.
Moths.
Never.
Truly he won't.
the elves are mocking us again?
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Oh, there they go. I see the pops coming in.
Finally. Ooh,
Thank you for the
I can hear
pops.
I need a pop.
it's
emote.
very loud.
Follow good old Smee.
I'm adding that to my list.
Yes, very
Yeah, there's a global one. The little dog. I forgot about that.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't know that.
we just
The more you know.
careful.
Oh, there's something new every day on this website. Good or
True.
bad.
Everyone's learning a lot today about Gollum.
Good.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We
but
are, as I'd like
It's
to
a
call
great
it, Gollum
thing.
It
pilling
is.
the general public.
yeah, this is a public service announcement.
What's it doing?
PSA, play this game.
Yeah.
It fun. Or at the very least funny.
Paths.
Go ahead.
It's like one of those games that are like so bad that it goes full circle and it becomes good.
No path there. Can't go up the water.
Honestly, like if you enjoy glitches and breaking games, honestly, if you get this game on sale, like that's more than enough bargain because there's just so much stuff you can mess around with in this game.
What's it doing?
Like clipping is so easy, like anywhere.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can break the game fairly easily just by like breathing on it. So, if that's right up anybody's alley, I do recommend this game.
Get inside.
Or even if you just want a game to just
Hold your
you
breath.
play it, and it's one of those things where if you like bad media, like myself,
Yeah, it's kind of like watching
it's
a bad
treat.
movie for
it's
fun.
a real treat.
Yeah.
Milk touches the water and the water goes away.
Gollum is bae. Couldn't agree more.
The elf with
Yeah. Also, while we're on the topic of Gollum, like we have been for the last 2 hours.
Wait, really?
There's actually, I think I heard you mention it earlier, but there was like a skip going on I wanted to mention. But there is going to be a new movie coming out, which is called
yes.
The Search for Gollum. And apparently, according to what I've read online, it's literally the script of this game. Like it's the same scenario, like the in-between Hobbit and Lord of the Rings of Gollum getting trapped in Mordor and then escaping. So it's the exact same like premise. So I wonder if they're gonna like take anything from this game and add it in the movie. I'm super curious.
No, I'm already dead set. If they mention the Gollum milk, I will get that tattooed on me.
It's funny because like if they make a game about that game, it would be like Gollum game, the movie, the game.
One just like it.
Kind of
I'd
crazy.
play, watch it, watch, play.
Yeah, you
play,
would watch a
watch.
playthrough, and you'd be
Yeah.
like watching a playthrough of a game that was a movie that was a game at first. I don't know.
Honestly, they should just hire us to do it.
I'm down.
Give the Gollum speedrun community Discord a sum of money, we split it between ourselves, and we just record ourselves playing Gollum for like a few hours.
Yeah, all 9 of us.
Stonks, am I right?
Indeed, but this time we'll be clever. The blind one opens the haze for us and then...
Did you find some? It's orange.
All right, we gotta eat this fruit because apparently there's these like little bugs in the game that are like called truth bugs, and
Little truth
if
lanes.
you're near them, they like make you hallucinate, and they make you like tell the truth, I guess.
Gollum
So we gotta
can't
eat
be
this-
Gollum.
Yeah, we gotta eat the fruit so that it doesn't affect us. And now we gotta
Yeah.
convince Smeagol to eat it.
If you guys... Oh, no,
Magic,
but there
magic.
you go.
Yeah, magic. I remember. I
If
was
you
like,
guys
wait.
like eating ASMR, turn it up.
Yeah,
all the
he'd be
way.
munching.
That's huge.
Nice.
Come on, I want to listen to them.
Yeah, if you don't eat the fruit there, if I accidentally convinced Gollum instead of Smeagol to not eat it, then this next section would be really slow because you're like crawling through it instead of being able to run through it.
Yeah, it slows you. It's terribly slow, actually. I think you can
Mhm,
jump through
it's
it,
slower than
but
crawl.
it's still even slow. Actually, I don't think you can... I don't know, I haven't done it like that in a minute.
Go ahead. She's willing to let us cross.
Okay, so yeah, these are the little truth bugs. So we'll just run through them. Say we
Since
still can't
ate the
sprint,
truth
but we can
fruit,
at
we
least
don't-
jump
we
through
don't
it.
Gotta deal with it.
There are so many of them. They rarely come this far north. Listen. Moving on already.
Enough of nasty truth bugs.
That's all right. I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth.
They wouldn't.
It is really pretty, which
When you laugh,
it does have
No.
that going for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
This is a really
second
nice part
half
of the game.
looks way nicer.
Not this way.
Oh, and we're gonna void out here to speed up Mel, because normally you just have to sit here for a while for this to activate, and we can finally open the door. But just voiding out apparently speeds that up. I don't know why, it just happens. Golem things.
little break from your hissing and rattling.
I think when he voids out, it might like move her character model closer to you. I don't know.
Honestly, she's probably just moving the same speed. It's just waiting the same amount of time.
Mushroom.
I don't know. It feels
Actually,
faster.
I don't know. Probably not, because you have to wait for her to get fairly close to do that. She walks
so here-
so slow. Oh my
mm.
gosh. If she walked as fast as she yapped, we'd be done with this game in like 20 minutes.
Imagine.
Noses into nasty glowworms.
That's
getting-
what I call speedrunning.
Yeah. We're getting her food here because I guess she's hungry, and for some reason Gollum thinks that she would enjoy a raw mushroom, a snail, and a moth. Those are the 3
Oh, a
items of
caterpillar.
food he chose.
Maybe we find some.
Caterpillar.
Oh, caterpillar. Yeah, not a moth.
But the elf knows
Those are
I
the 3
mean-
options he's gonna give her.
Make Smeagol blind.
Moth adjacent.
Clever elf, yes.
Ooh, nice.
And then we're also gonna re-enter this area backwards. So we're supposed to do like some platforming on some trees, but if we re-enter this area
Ooh, make sure you
backwards,
eat
it kind of
something, bro.
deloads this, and it's way faster.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not.
See who knocks.
I've done this dozens of times, maybe even 13 times.
That's a baker's dozen.
Okay, see, I didn't die.
Oh, oh, lordy.
But now I need a
That makes me
checkpoint. 'cause-
uncomfortable.
Now I need a checkpoint though. I think there's one up here. I don't remember.
Gonna chance it.
That's
Oh,
a
there
stone,
it
not
is.
food.
Oh, dang. Whatever.
It's
Or
cool.
well, at
I'll
least
just-
you're not gonna take any fall damage if there is any here. I don't remember if there is, but
I just gotta play this safe so that I don't get hit by an orb. Any orbers in chat?
oh,
Bro! I pressed B. If I had input display, you would have seen I pressed B
oh my
there.
god, no, I
Yeah.
know exactly how those ledges are. You have to be like right up on them. It's crazy. And now Mel doesn't want to yap for once.
I know, right? Okay, this time I'm gonna
You
give it
gotta-
a snail because I'm mad.
Checkpoint? When did you get a checkpoint? Oh, yeah.
You get it after the tree section.
No,
It's like
I remember,
the
yeah.
second half of
I
orbs.
forgot.
Yeah.
I don't normally get
Okay, at least we
checkpoints
have full
here.
health this time.
Oh, yeah, that's always a good
Yeah.
plus. Do you know how to do that
the-
jump?
the-
Oh. Oh.
What jump?
No, you don't. Never mind, it's fine. You can make a jump there from that side to that grabbable area right there in front of you.
It's fine. We're fine.
I mean, it doesn't save much more time, so it's not like a huge deal, but it just looks cool.
Well, at least this time I got good cycles on the orbs.
Oh yeah, you got a
so-
really good cycle there. And that's down. And you got the rock jump. Yeah, the left side there's OPAF.
And we should get a checkpoint here, so we're Gucci. I think.
was
Yeah,
really
there it
right.
is. Okay. I like how the checkpoint is right at the end of the level. It's like it doesn't really matter anymore.
Well, I don't know. I've died here a few
I guess there's like 2
times.
orbs left that could hit you. Yeah.
Oh no, the game can't handle speedrun at all. Definitely not.
Yeah, the frames are framing in this game, I will say.
They
But
are.
To be fair, I think it's going a little crazier than it normally is. That might just be a me issue though.
You are also streaming
My-
on Discord as well. I could be doing something. to
Yeah. It's normally not this bad, so I do apologize
yeah,
for
it
like
is-
the extra lack of
it.
frames.
I thought it was just me.
No, it's definitely in the stinker right now,
I'm just
but
gonna blame Discord anyway.
to be honest, this is probably like the same experience you'd be getting anyways.
Around the same area, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the haze that we have been alluding to. This giant. If you've been paying attention to the lore at all, it's this giant mist that protects, I guess, all of Mirkwood.
How do we open it?
I don't exactly know
Mhm.
how far it goes, but it protects where the elves are apparently, and Gollum wants to go. So we're gonna wait for Mel to help us open the haze so Gollum can leave. Or whatever.
It's kind of like a puzzle section. You're supposed to find like clues on like what to put down in this like little summoning area. I don't know why, but
Like
It's
a
required.
ritual,
Not ghosts.
whatever.
memories, echoes,
I don't know why they designed the haze like
remember
that.
my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear.
You know, if
The
you really
echoes
think
might
about it,
lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds,
they really didn't have to go
and
through
flowers,
this at all. They could have just made it unopenable. And then they probably wouldn't have the issues they would really be having, to be honest. I don't know.
see them.
Yes.
yeah, it's kind of convoluted.
I'm not
Isn't that how they get in? Because they opened it?
Look around.
The bad guys.
Yeah.
Tell me what you see.
Yeah, they kind of did it to themselves, I guess.
On it.
They gave themselves a back door. I don't know.
It's broken.
He must have fled that way.
So anyway, this is just a little fetch quest kind of a thing. We kind of go get some clues, match them up to where they're supposed to be on these using the patented Gollum Vision or Gollum Sense. You know, patent pending. But normally, how we do this section is we go around, we get the boots, footprints, we go across this little pond here, we get a feather after that, and then we just go to the other side, we grab a boot, a knife, and what was it, the hilt, I think is, did I say the bow yet? Bow's on there too.
Bow. Yeah.
And all that is just used to be put in the, like, puzzle. And it's just super long. It's really annoying doing casually. If anyone ever has made it this far in the game casually, I'm sure they have been on this for a while. Or at least I
Yeah, it
had
just
a
took
hard
me a
time
while to
with it.
learn. Yeah.
Even like the
Just trying to
Gollum sense
memorize
didn't
where
help
everything
much.
is. I hate that jump. Like, that's the intended way of getting up there and it doesn't work. I don't get it. And drop. Okay, good. Oh my Gollum.
Oh my god. I hate that for you. That is
It's
so
okay.
rough. That is like my biggest fear.
Falling off the tree.
Yeah. It just
There's worse
takes
things
so
in
much
this
long.
game.
Yeah, I know, but like here though, you know, where like not much
Yeah,
can go
like, why
wrong,
am
and
I
that's
losing
like the
time
only
here?
thing that can go wrong.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know. I'm scared of it.
Okay, and then
Other way. I don't know. You're going the right way. My
this
bad.
way. I honestly, yeah. Oh no, I think this is fine. Yeah.
I told you, come
So now we just match up all the little clues we got.
Made of an antler, we thinks.
Took me a while to memorize this too. So we do the bow, the knife, the boots,
With the fur.
the boots with the fur, and everybody was looking at her,
And her
and
brains.
she hit the floor,
Or whatever.
and then Shorty got low or whatever. Okay,
Lower than
so
Gollum.
now, this one, right? Yeah, I think these are like both the first option. Okay, cool.
picture the flowers for me.
This next section is kind of like supposed to be
Higher glade used to
like an
be
auto scroller.
with them. They must
You're like stuck inside of the haze and you just keep walking forward, and then eventually you go in a circle and then you go around, and then you can exit. But we found a way to like optimize it, and you can actually load in the exit of the haze quicker than intended without having to go in a circle.
The breach is gone.
And basically I just have to use like the dialogue as like a cue of when to stop moving and then when to go forward again, so I can wait for the
You killed him.
exit to load in.
You're weak. You're weak. You killed Deagle. All those
Yeah, this is
in a cave in
one of the levels that we all kind of low-key dreaded doing normally, because we didn't have any way to speed this up. We had a few different theories and ways as to make it kind of faster, but they weren't always consistent. But this really just kind of broke it. It went from being like what 2 minutes 15, 2:30 to like what
I got it down
1:15.
to
You got
a
it at,
minute
like, 1:40
48
or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's crazy.
Okay, so it's gonna be right around here.
It's also one of the levels that oh wait.
So you stop when
Hi,
it says say
precious.
something, and then after this next dialogue ends.
Be gone then. Be gone.
Hopefully I did it right. Let me turn on my Gollum sense so I can
Yeah, you're
check.
good.
Okay, we're good. If it's like a dark tunnel down there, then I know I got it right. If it's like a dead end looking section, then I probably walked too far forward. But yeah, we're good there.
Yeah, and this is also when
And
the,
normally this would take like 2 extra minutes.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually kind of annoying. This is also one of the only levels with like the unskippable cutscene in it.
No.
Up until a point, it lets you skip it. It's weird.
So that haze thing apparently was made by Mel and like some of her friends, and those were the clues that we were finding. And then also her like lover, I think, husband, I don't know, but apparently she thinks that he perished during the making of that haze because it like became unstable and destroyed some of them, and that's how Mel got blinded, by the way.
Hello, Gollum. Finally
But,
leaving that cheerless cave.
Apparently we're gonna go see if we can find clues of how to get through that maze. I don't think I'm supposed to click that, but whatever. But we're gonna go try to find like where the riddle master, which is the guy that Mel is talking about, or like boyfriend or whatever. We're gonna go try to see where he lived, try to find his like old home or whatever, to find clues to get through the
We're
haze.
literally about to dox this guy, chat.
The master does
Yeah, we're gonna dox him,
does he? No.
find his home.
Make him help us leave.
I have a pen and paper ready.
The blind elf heard his voice.
He's climbing again.
But yeah, this section is just like a lot of running around here. First, we have to help the cook.
He barely talks.
I guess they're having like a festival or something.
Yeah, like a
They're having like a
feast.
festival for like autumn or something like that, like a winter solstice or something. Can you get up there? No. Okay, there you go.
He knows how to trick them.
Um,
The magic route the blind elf showed us. That's what we need.
and basically we're like playing along with the elves that we want to participate, so that they can let us out, because they don't trust us anymore. We're kind of a little prisoner, but we're like, yeah, I'll help you out with the festival. And so once we get out, then we try to find that old home of the Riddle Master, and that's basically where we are right now.
Now, the Riddle Master is crazy, by the way. That's it.
That's the whole
That's
the
it.
whole
It's crazy.
sentence.
That's all you need to know.
Beasts are not
Yeah.
strangers, and because your breath would gag our singers. That's just
Damn, another guy talking crap about his breath. I didn't even realize.
Oh yeah,
He said Gollum's breath would gag the singers. Jeez, guy.
this
I mean, he,
game.
like,
This
eats
game
bugs
is.
Dead
sorry.
things and
True. You got me there. And he has like 6 teeth max.
No, we went through this 5 1/3.
Up there, in the tower.
5 1/3
The beagles
teeth.
hum their peaceful song.
now it's your turn. We will
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
And you know what? We love every single one of them.
Yeah. All his toofs.
All him teefs.
little teethsies.
Yeah. He kind of reminds me of like a chihuahua, like a old like senile chihuahua, because he's got the missing teeth and then he has like the big bulging
The
eyes.
attitude.
be careful.
The attitude, yeah. He's very chihuahua coded.
He's doing his best, I
Definitely.
think. Maybe?
Yeah,
They don't bite.
I think so. He's definitely
Ooh.
he's definitely doing something.
He's definitely
Oh,
doing whatever
Well,
that may
yeah.
be.
He was definitely doing.
Where am I?
Wow.
Okay, I guess it threw me all the way down here.
Thought
Sure,
you
why
got a
not?
checkpoint up there. Oh, I don't know why I say that.
I know, I thought I did too. I guess not.
Be careful.
Alright, let's try that again.
Do you see it? Right there, where the swarm is.
Don't worry. They don't bite.
Don't bite, do they? No, they won't.
Wow.
Okay, so these are the truth bug thingies again, and basically these elves are trying to mess with us and like try to figure out, because they knew I'm up to something because I was being sneaky, and they're trying to ask us like what we're up to, but we ate that little fruit before we came over here, and we ended up bamboozling them instead and throwing the truth bugs on them. So Gollum learns, he adapts. Now we're in the Riddle Master's old home. There's a puzzle here which I memorized already, so we just turn that around, turn off that candle, turn on this candle, and this opens.
Wow.
You're supposed to look into the mirror and then match the reflection to what the outside is, and that basically just matches it.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that's how I was done.
This almost looks like one of the cooks.
Oh man, I haven't done normally in so long.
She will never know the difference.
Okay.
No, I assure you the stream is fine. It is just Gollum.
It's a little of both, I think. Normally it's not this bad. I think it's just a little mixture of both. I don't think Gollum can handle being on GDQ. He's
Well,
crashing out,
I don't know
understandably.
if GDQ can handle Gollum. I think that's what
Oh,
it
okay,
is.
there you go. I forgot where to go. Oh, back in here.
Enter the circle of lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that, and you have to talk to her like several times.
Yeah.
It's just like
They
no,
should just keep it as
please,
one, like,
I don't
cutscene.
want to be here anymore. Please continue.
True.
This is one of the cooler levels in the run for sure. This is the entire feast thing, the festival we were mentioning earlier, and here there's a giant tree we climb, and while we climb it, orcs come through and kind of raid the whole shindig out, and you have to sneak past them or whatever and do a lot of it's a lot. It's honestly it feels like 20 minutes. It's probably not, but it feels like it's so long.
But instead, we could just do that out of bounds
Yeah.
there.
We just end up skipping literally all of it. But this is the trickiest out of bounds in the game because right here there are so many death planes. One small little mishap and you perish. Like this jump especially is always so nerve-wracking because you have to land on it just right.
Oh my god.
Stop slipping! Come on! Oh, there you go.
No.
That was even probably a little. Oh,
What? My jump
jeez.
didn't come out. I mean, my sprint didn't come out.
Another instance of the sprint. Ooh, good.
There we go. Okay, don't do stupid. There we go. And I can't see.
That's fine. You're good.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
You're good.
You're good. You're good. Okay. Yeah, we're skipping the entire level basically. The end of the level trigger is right here on this side, and we're just gonna run into it and die, and that's the level.
That's the
It's
level,
funny that
folks.
yeah.
You just
It's
fall down
funny
and
that
die.
he hits the he hits the trigger but still dies, but the game's just like, good enough.
The
You can
game's just
continue.
like, you made it. We'll give you a cookie.
Yeah.
And this is the last chapter of the game, guys. I'm sorry to say.
No.
We are approaching the end of Gollum.
Why would you hurt me
We're
like
officially
this?
yeah, we're officially in the end game.
How did they get through the haze, we wonders?
Clip,
Oh,
clip,
you're
clip.
so close. Come on.
The game is pretty fast now, like we kind of just start zooming through these levels.
Oh yeah, chapter
Cool.
10's a breeze except for the last one. The last level's so long. But even
So we're
then,
gonna do that out of bounds swim again. This time we're gonna go over here. And this is another section where it's like half stealth, half platforming. We're gonna go all the way to this side of the map, and the map is also gonna be like deloaded. So it's not supposed to look like this, but thankfully there's no like death planes over here, so we can kind of just mosey on through.
idiot, little Gollum.
This jump can be a little finicky to get back up here. There we go.
Oh, let's go. That was still pretty clean.
And yeah, here the level is loaded in kind of weird. Like half of the level is in, half isn't. So we just got to make sure to get across without dying because there's no checkpoint up until this like further up. So if I fail this, I have to do the entire level all over again, including that clip. Looks like we're good. I didn't get the checkpoint though, which is kind of
You did
weird. I
not.
think that happened on my run this morning.
You have to either
we
you're going too far out or you gotta come in a little more. It's really finicky there with how you have to like go into the checkpoint.
We should be fine though. This is the
Yeah.
last section here, unless I randomly get shot by an
Don't
arrow.
get soft locked
No,
on
I
the
didn't. Okay.
bars.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
There's
that's
actually-
happened to me.
What?
On a
Getting
run,
shot by the arrows?
pacer, I get soft locked on the bar.
Oh, that happened to me too when I was practicing yesterday. I died there, but it's okay because this was the checkpoint area anyways.
Oh jeez. We're just it's RNG manipulation, guys. Hold up.
There we go. Yeah, sometimes that bar he won't grab it. I think it's he starts falling too fast, and like if his velocity reaches like a certain point, he won't interact with like grabbable objects. So
I think it's because he's moving so fast between frames. He's moving
Yeah, he
out
just
of
falls
in and
through it.
out of the area so fast. I mean, you can time it, but like it's just scuffed. This game is held together with band-aids and
It's
maybe
doing
a
its
kiss or
best.
two.
yeah, it's being held together by hopes and dreams.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I just wanted to see that honey badger real quick.
Oh, that's true. What's the name?
I'm
What's
actually
his name?
supposed to go here. I don't think we ever gave him a name.
Well, let's give him a name.
I'm waiting.
I don't know. I'm busy doing this. You think of it.
Oh man.
You kind of did this to
Any
yourself.
kind of a name should be
True.
a stapler. Call him Stapler.
Stapler. Old Stapley.
Old Stapley.
Stapleton was his father.
Canon event now.
So we go out of bounds here, but still go this way. But entering this area from the outside instead of through the hallway deloads it. And deloading this area is really useful because this is like a maze section. Like it's kind of like a corn maze almost, but with flowers. Thankfully it's deloaded,
Corn
so we
is
can actually
flowers.
just cheese our way through this. As long as this guy doesn't grab me.
Ooh. Okay. Oh,
Here we go.
that was scary, man. That was real scary the way you did that.
All right, and then we just jump back in bounds at the end of the maze. So we skip that entire maze section, and then we just go to the second half of this level. This second half over here has a puzzle, and you're supposed to collect these like gemstones to fill in the wall that's up here. You only need 2 of them because you're supposed to create like a deer
look like a
shape,
deer.
or yeah, like a deer shape up here. But you can actually glitch the game. Oh, I didn't get it. What the heck? Hold on. You can glitch the game by duping the stone without having to grab the second one. Let me try it again. I think I have to talk to her still. Oh, I guess not. Okay, the game's doing something that doesn't normally happen, so we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, there we go. So I was able to apply both of the stones there. Thankfully it worked out. So normally you're supposed to grab a second gemstone by like knocking over like a
do you
bird
wanna show
nest
the
that's up
witch
here.
off? Do we have time for that?
Hmm?
Do you want to show the witch off?
Yeah, I can do it
If
after
we have
this.
time. What? Do you get a checkpoint?
I don't know. I think so. Let's see if I can do it.
Too far.
Oh, don't die. Dang it. I don't remember how to get
Angle it up
over
more.
the up.
If you
Okay.
can't get it in the first few tries, it's fine, not a big deal. But basically, there's an unused NPC. It's mentioned in the lore compendium, actually, the witch, and just chilling over there, and
time.
you can interact with her. To my knowledge, not seen anywhere else in the game at all. I mean, you can see her in other levels. She's in other levels, but she's not like out in plain sight for everyone to like kind of see.
Okay.
All right, now just hug that wall.
I don't remember how to
thing.
do this. This wall?
Other wall.
Oh,
That's
it,
fine.
Oh, it ported
Oh wait,
me
wait,
back
you're
over
back
here.
there anyway. Can you go to? Oh, what the heck?
No, there's like a yeah.
Yeah.
She's over there somewhere. I
Yeah.
don't know. We can't
no
see
big
her
deal.
unfortunately.
Just restart.
Oh
Or
well.
Do whatever.
But believe us when we say
Yeah,
that there's an
she's
unused
behind
NPC
there.
over there.
She says something. It's in the lore compendium. Which, by the way, if you get the what is it, the My Precious edition or whatever, the Precious edition, the deluxe version.
Oh
of
yeah,
Gollum.
she's in that little art book, huh?
Yeah, it comes with an art book,
Yeah.
a lore compendium. It comes with the emotes and the elf language DLC.
For 10 whole dollars. For 10 whole golems.
Which, like, why wouldn't you get that edition, you know?
Exactly.
I didn't want to pay the extra money.
I
knew what I was
foolish.
getting
mean,
myself into.
Look at all
excited
the things
enough
you
to
lost
buy
out
it.
on.
I bought
Yeah,
the
look
game
at
to
this.
speedrun it.
Wait, do it. Do it, Gollum. She's talking, I can't do it. I was gonna emote on you, but it wasn't letting me.
Oh, I blame the lever. Actually, it's probably Mel's dialogue.
Yeah, it was the dialogue. Okay, we'll do it here.
Oh yeah, and we didn't even talk about the glitch stuff. There's a glitch state we call the I think we just call it the glitch state actually. But it includes duplicating a bottle in a level, and it just makes the game unstable and doesn't want to work properly, and some stuff just does not work as intended. Some NPCs are not where they're supposed to be. Some NPCs are deloaded. Other NPCs are not where they're supposed to be. Like in that chapter 3, that main room Candleman, there would be like the mouth of Sauron would be in there, and he's usually in there the next like chapter or whatever.
I don't know if I'm
That was the
familiar with
one
that, actually.
where sometimes you can get him spawned in. He's real short. That's really funny.
I remember you showing me that. I remember that part.
Did you get the fast Mel there?
Floating like clouds.
I got like I kind of got it.
Mediocre.
I think I
speed
stayed
Mel.
for an extra. I stayed for an extra dialogue, but it was still pretty fast.
That's close enough. Whatever.
Okay, so this is the Riddle Master we mentioned earlier. This guy. So he's
Wendell.
alive. He never died. He just was in hiding for some reason. I think he was trapped in here. I don't think he can get through the haze either.
Idiot.
So now we're all in it together.
Promises to us.
And they yap. Oh my gosh, you thought Mel was bad? Both of them together, Yap City, man.
And I saw you.
I knew I
They do
had
not
Yeah, we
stop
basically
talking.
just have to wait for them to talk.
Literally, they sit there and discuss all the possible dangers and say, "Oh, hey, I think this one's happening. Yeah, they're probably almost here. Yeah, this is probably happening.
All of your strength
We should probably do something about that."
now.
And they sit there for a minute. And they're like,
Be easy.
"Yeah, I guess we should go now, huh?" they just leave.
Yes.
It takes them so long to come to that conclusion. It's kind of comical in my
Yeah.
opinion.
In the time it took you to explain that, they barely finished talking. That's how long it took.
Yeah.
You must enter the haze now. Don't
Like honestly, like sitting there and just it's just there's a lot of tension for this last part because it's rough.
This is the last section of the game, though.
This is the
This is-
final area of the game. Oh no, not the final area, but like the final
Second to last. The last stretch.
final.
Like it's in
bit.
its right to be tense.
Mm-hmm.
And
So they're gonna yap some more, and they have to open this door for us. But I can try going for this clip here to get out of bounds. That way we don't have to wait for them to finish talking, because it's like straight up like 30 to 40 seconds that they're talking. Okay.
oh yeah, get
Go.
ah.
You're celebrating too early.
haze is spreading, my love.
It's crazy
you go.
because this clip, if you do it first try, it saves close to a minute. But even if
Mhm.
not, you still save upwards of like 30 to 40 seconds.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still
That was still pretty
phenomenal.
fast comparatively. Like they're literally still talking, by the way. Like they don't even realize that I left the room already. That I just clipped out of there.
Your friend doesn't say.
We walk over here to load the second half of this level. If we were to just go to the second half over here, it wouldn't be loaded in. So I have to walk over there and then come back this way. So what's supposed to happen here is I take one side and then the riddle master takes the other side, and we're supposed to close these like vents that'll shut off the haze so that we can escape. But I'm not even gonna do my side. I'm just gonna do Riddle Master's side because apparently you don't have to do your side. The game doesn't check to see if you closed the first vent. It only checks to see if you did the second vent, which is kind of funny. Ugh, I got orbed.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Happens to the best of us. We get an orb
Yeah.
in chat.
Daily occurrence.
Really. So yeah, we're just gonna do the second half. His dialogue is kind of broken here. He thinks that the Riddle Master is here.
Technically, he is
So he-
there.
He says found the elf, but we never actually saw him. We never actually saw him here, and he's supposed to open up. Come on, dude. He's supposed to like raise these platforms to get to the other side, but since we're doing it out of order, the platforms aren't raised, and instead we're gonna clip out of bounds here if it'll let me,
There we go.
and do this really precise jump.
This jump is the most nerve-wracking jump in the game, by far. You slip so easily, and when you slip out of there, you have to go pretty far back, and it honestly can kill a run.
Yeah.
And then this clip is a fun little
This is
clip
hit or miss.
that lets us skip the rest of the game basically.
Sometimes it works right away, and then sometimes this happens.
It's very, 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 very finicky.
I believe
And
in
all
Gollum.
this, you're basically trying not to fall off of that. Like that rock for some reason is just so slippery, and like if you get to the wrong angle or caught in a collision in an like unfortunate position, it will just like literally toss you. Like it'll say nope,
Yeah,
not
it
having
just
it.
flings him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you gotta start it
Yeah.
all over again, and oh man.
Brother.
Now I would like to mention that this is oh yeah. If you restart the
Yeah, it
same
just kind of flinged me.
time you hit a death plane, that'll happen.
Comeback always does.
Oh, the game's kind of.
Wait, I've never
right now.
seen you have camera control.
Comeback always does.
That's never happened before.
It
That's not the thing.
kind of messed up there. It game overed me, but then it let me reload. So like I was stuck in game over, but also I reloaded the checkpoint. It was like stuck.
I've never been able to move my camera while in that state. So the fact that you moved it there was kind of wonky.
Yeah, that jump, or like, the jump isn't too bad. It's like clipping in. Oh
The
my
reason
God,
why
don't
that
do it.
clip
Okay.
is so like unbearably difficult is like there's like so many different walls intersecting and touching there. It's just like you gotta like kind of weave your way through to like just the right spot. There's like one particular spot that like basically you'll get in. Oh,
He
you're so
almost
close.
got it.
That you'll basically get in every single time, but it's just getting that is just so hard. We all have our own little ways of doing it.
It's kind of annoying because I literally got this like first try, like the last couple days that I've
Oh
been
my
playing.
god, yeah, you got it like what, second try in your PB today? Well, let's
There
go.
we go.
And it graciously gives us a checkpoint.
Yeah, the nice thing about that is there's literally a checkpoint as soon as you clip in there.
It literally said, "Yeah, you
The
earned
game-
it."
Yeah, the game rewards you. So this is the vent that I was mentioning. So we had to shut down 2 of those, but the game only requires, it only checks for 1. Okay,
Oh, you
good.
almost lost that. Oh man.
I wait for the checkpoint there, and then we reload because there's like a Gollum Smeagol decision thing here, and the game won't progress until we do this. So to make it activate, we get the checkpoint, and then we just restart the checkpoint for it to start up.
And there is a
then-
serious soft lock potential there too.
Yeah, if you don't get up there, or like
It's if you enter,
if you get the checkpoint but you fall off,
if you
right?
if you you have to be a certain distance on the platform when you get the checkpoint, or else you're not in like the area the game wants you to be in to get the decision. It's weird.
So here the elf got like trapped under some rubble, and the orcs are about to kill him, and Gollum is trying to decide if he should save the elf or kill the orc, or save the elf or let him die. But I don't know if it matters. I guess I just do Gollum because it's faster to click the option. We end up killing the orc, so we save the elf. But I don't think it really matters for the speedrun.
Not really.
Yeah, it's
And-
just what's fastest to me for the dialogue
I will
options.
say another unfortunate thing we have to skip because of the speedrun is there when you get there casually, you find him and he's like something about using the stairs, and Golem's like but your leg is broken, and he said, yeah, I know, that's the point.
Destroy it. Destroy
He like did like a
I don't
fourth
get it.
wall break to a joke. It was kind of funny.
Destroy it. Destroy it all.
Okay, so here, this is, oh my god, dude, please.
What?
Okay, now the game is lagging. Now the game is lagging for me, so I'm like trying to get on this little pillar. Come on. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. And we're supposed to wait for a certain platform here that has like a cutscene trigger, which I see it over
It's that
there, so we'll just
little
wait for it to get close.
Swinging trapeze bit.
Yeah. So here it comes.
Hopefully you get good platforms here.
Hopefully. It doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Oh wait, actually
Hey,
yes.
let's go.
And then we just jump over to this. Good. All right, and then time is
is
actually
coming
coming up right now. This is the final section. It's
I'm about to say you nailed that. You got so close to nailing that too. Oh man.
we go like above the collision here. This is like a maze section where the Candleman is. Oh my gosh, dude! The Candleman is like shooting at us, but do I have food? Okay, good. The Candleman is shooting at us here, but we can actually get above the collision to
there you
go around it, and then time comes up when this cutscene starts.
And time.
GG.
GG's,
Thank
GG's. That was a good run. That was a good run.
It was alright. Other than like the technical issues I was having, it
Honestly,
was still pretty good though.
despite everything, it is still a solid run.
Yeah. That skip actually at the very end was actually one of the first skips I found when we started like routing the game, and it happened to be the very last level, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, and it saved a lot of time.
Yeah. So basically, Gollum finally gets his revenge on that guy for imprisoning us. I think the little bird helped us or whatever. So the little bird was there.
Oh yes,
cool.
the little one.
And they're happily reunited, Mel and the Riddle Master. They kind of let us go, and then we're just like figuring out where to go next. And the game ends with Gollum in the Mines of Moria, which is where he pops up in Lord of the Rings. So that's kind of like the filler between everything. So normally you have an option here because we kind of skipped it, but the little bird betrayed us and led the evil people to the elf area. That's how they found us. So he does redeem himself at the end, but it gives us the option here to either kill him or let him live. And what I tell myself is like, when I'm running this game, we're going to let him live, by the way. Just,
oh
we're going to let him
man.
live. But what I tell myself is like, okay, if I PB, he lives. And if I don't, but that's kind of cruel. So we're not going to kill him. We're going to let him go.
Yeah, the opposite. When he kills the bird, it's him holding the bird over his torso and then giving a nice big jolt with a nice loud crunching noise.
Yeah.
And that's
it.
it.
It's pretty crazy.
That's the entire
But
cutscene.
we let him go.
Yeah.
It's chill.
We're not savages, come on.
Yeah, no, definitely not at all. We didn't kill a man at the beginning.
No,
we
no,
didn't
no,
betray
didn't
our
kill,
friend.
Throttle.
Like 5 or 6
didn't kill him, we
orcs, or
throttled
yeah. The Frail Man, the Grass
Yeah, the Frail Man
Man.
is the only one I care about. The orcs, they were trying to kill us. It's fine.
Yeah, they had it
Oh no,
coming.
Frail
That's
Man? No,
true.
that's just natural causes.
Oh.
That's rough to say.
Naturally caused by a laser beam. Okay.
Well, Spaghetti, do you have any shout outs or any, like, where can people find you? Do you stream a lot? The floor is yours for shout outs.
Yeah, just want to say like thank you everybody for hanging out and putting up with this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty fun to show off. It's a game that I'm kind of proud of. It's kind of like me and Kiri, it's kind of like our little project speedrun because nobody really plays this, let alone speedruns it. So it's cool to show it off and show off how much tech is in the game that you wouldn't even think. But if you guys want to see more of either this or any other games that I speedrun, I like speedrunning a lot of licensed games, and then like 3D platformers and retro and stuff like that. But you can catch me on my Twitch handle here, Spaghetti. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys. And Kiri, if you want to give your shout out.
Quick shout outs to Easyscape, Induvale, Zumo de Papaya, Cactus, I don't remember the numbers, and Mysterion. Those last two, they help make our loader mover and auto splitter. Our auto splitter is broken, but we don't talk about that. And shout outs to Spaghetti for letting me do this, because this is a huge deal to me. I love this game, and I want other people to experience this. This is such a cool thing for people to play and break. It's so fun. If you got the time, definitely do it. Check us out on speedrun.com/Gollum.
Thank you both so much. I'm so happy that I got to have this game on this show. It really like brings me joy beyond joys, which is not sarcasm. I genuinely like I had the idea to bring this show on, or this run on, and then it just made me so happy that I could. So thank you both. This has been a lot of fun. And chat, don't go anywhere because there are more speedruns coming up after this break. Stay tuned for Passion Project, and we will be back after the break.